the easy for you to say stuff is.
Okay. Unable to access YouTube with this Google account.
Or are we just chatting it up? I'm sorry, this arcade has eaten my day up, so I didn't get a chance to talk to Tahir. This is this easy for you to say? Or are we just chatting?
So I think this what I figured we could do is use the chat for everyone as a sign up. So once I say go ahead and do that, everybody just put their name in and we just go through one by one. We'll unmute the person and do the meet and greet with that type of thing, and then kind of
great.
I'll do it like that. So at this point right now, there's a chat that's accessible. It's a lot easier if you're on a computer. You guys go ahead and sign into the public chat and just say your name, and we'll pull from that list who we're gonna call on and just do it like that. Cool. Let me get.
YouTube don't pick that up.
Let's go back to gallery view. Right. Now, we may mess around and hit the 100. Yeah. If we can do this real quick one more time. I don't know why it's not letting me log into our YouTube.
It's not letting you what?
It's not letting me log into our YouTube, like go live from YouTube for some reason. This is like the third time I've had this problem. And it's like, bro, I'm paying y'all monthly. I need y'all to get y'all shit together.
Tell them to hear.
They're gonna get a very strongly worded email tomorrow.
Well, while Tahir's figuring that out, I guess I should entertain you guys with a ballad.
Oh shit.
No, I'm just kidding.
All right, well, let's just jump right into it, man. Damn, Pat, I was trying to see if there was a way to pull your camera close to mine. Maybe to just do it if I see when we put weight on.
Pull my what?
Your screen next to mine, so they can have. I mean, we're both on the same page right now, and I think as long as we're still talking, we'll stay on the front screen.
My screen's next to yours on my end.
Okay, cool. All right, well, let's just jump right into it, man. Let's see. The first person we had that threw their name up. Damn, y'all was not playing.
Hey, I know a lot of these guys already. Shout out to the Twitch squad.
First person we're gonna go with is Pedro, aka Big Brown. So let me find Pedro.
Big Brown.
Name, you could go ahead and unmute yourself, and it'll pull you on the screen. So Pedro, I see you. You're on the top. You're on the front screen now. So let's go ahead and unmute you. And
next us now. Oh wait.
He should be in a minute. As soon as he unmutes himself.
I'm gonna just go to speaker view. Hey, all the village in here. What up, y'all?
Village be strong, man. I only got one person name tattooed on me from way back, and that was on some other shit.
Was that like at a barbecue or something like that? Like somebody.
What? Why the fuck would you think that somebody would get a tattoo at a barbecue and just be like, yeah, Tahir?
I figured it was because of your barbecuing and not really because of your personality. Like, I don't really see anybody watching a Tahir video and being like, I'm gonna put 2 guns on my lower back for Tahir.
She didn't. Shut the fuck up, Pat. Fuck you, Pat. I still gotta get my shit, man. Because you don't
hey,
enough. Not enough to tell Pat, fuck you. So we're gonna
Tahir is so cool. He wears expensive shades, but it's quarantine, so he don't got nowhere to wear them. So he be wearing them on Zoom, and they still look cool, but it's just ridiculous.
I'm trying to get a sunglass deal, man. That's my next thing. Tell them what.
That'd be lit.
And then a sunglass line. We're gonna make that shit happen. I just gotta find the right one. I tried to get
find Patreon
on here. I saw him on here, but
we get him.
Now I don't see him. He didn't pop in. So next we're gonna go with Courtney Williams. Courtney, if you're in here, you hear my voice.
Okay.
Go ahead and unmute yourself and pull up like britches on us.
What's up?
Hey,
hey, gang.
Go. Random story about Courtney, okay?
Oh, you know Courtney?
Are you telling?
Yes.
Please tell the story to hear.
So here's the thing. So I'm in Vegas. Farron and I go to Vegas for her job. Her job flies us out there, puts us up in a player-ass hotel. The first night, we're at Top Golf in Vegas. Everything's free. They got open bar. They got like hors d'oeuvres. They got like barbecue. Like we kicking. We having a great time. Everything's on the house and shit. And so Courtney was like, hey, I saw you in Vegas. I'm in Vegas too. I'm like, what? That's crazy. Let's link, right? So we linked the next night. I think, the next night. It was after one of Farron's events. So I think we linked in Caesars. And she was like, hey, I'm so excited to meet you. I was like, yeah, I'm excited to meet you too. You the homie, woo. She was like, yeah, my boyfriend's mad. I was like, why he's mad? She was like, cause I wanted to meet you and stuff. I'm like, where's he at? Bring him over here. So she calls him. He comes over. We go grab drinks, and then Farron's, my wife's job, we had left one bar and went to another bar. And so I walked them over to the other bar, and we just drank all night. Like, her job paid for everything. Right. And I tell you, everything. Damn. Everything. So we were just ordering, like, give me Henny on the rocks, French Connection, old fashions, everything. Everything you can imagine. Lit. It was random as hell that she just happened to be there in Vegas that weekend. And, it was cool after that. But I was like, why would you leave your boyfriend at Caesar's Palace to walk around while you went and met a random guy? And I was just like, girl, you don't call this nigga. I don't want no problems with you.
It was an opportunity that I had to take it. I was like,
y'all was just getting lit in Vegas together, huh?
Hey, I understand. Because let me tell you something. If Sade or Angelina Jolie or even Mendez be like, yeah, let's go for drinks. I'm like, peace, Farron. Can I come?
See, for him, it's not Lathan. We were
there you go.
Tacos when I go back to Caesars. I was at the other end of the strip. And he was like, we finna go back to see some random ass nigga. And I was like, you can stay here, but I'm about to go.
Did he end up being okay with it though?
Oh, he was super chill.
Okay.
He's super chill, but he like salty. He know I'm on here now and he's still salty and got an attitude, but.
Really? I thought we were cool. He inboxed me and everything. I thought we were friends now.
That's none of my business.
I was gonna send you a birthday card.
Couples are tough because it's like either one is like really into it and the other one isn't, or they both. It's a lot cooler when you see two people who are equally into it.
Equally.
You know, if one person is like, we're not home wreckers, like we're not trying to split that up. We're just saying like, hey, what's up?
I don't want no problems. I don't want no problems.
It was funny because I was like, yo, his wife is here. He was
right.
Like, I don't care.
But I get it. You just don't trust niggas. I get it. Your wife could be there and you still be like, yeah, come on over here to this dark corner. I was like, I don't want the problem.
And it was Vegas, so.
And it was Vegas.
It was Vegas.
I had lucky on some cocaine in my pocket. I was ready to have a good time.
It was low-key weird. I just happened to see him on like his post on Instagram and I was like, that looks like Vegas. I'm in Vegas. Let me slide real quick.
In the DMs like, hey, by the way.
I'm here.
Well, cool, Courtney. Thank you so much for pulling up, man. Real quick, I want to get my mods in here. So I want to get Hippie Goes. I want to get Lawala. I want to get Relly Rail. And who else is Lady A? And I feel like
Miss Game Queen, Super Casual Boom.
So come on in.
Sade in here.
Relly Rail, Lady A. Pull up real quick and holler at us. Courtney, she already knew this.
Hey.
What's up?
Hey.
Oh yeah, Lawala. Tahir,
Lawala. I'm sorry.
Said Lawala.
They've been trolling me. They've been trolling me since you called me Lawala. Just trolling me.
Like Uchi Walla Walla, Uchi Bang Bang, Uchi Walla Walla.
Naming your car.
Uchi Walla.
Listen. That's my bad, y'all. My bad. Shit.
That just shows you how important pronunciation is, because Lawala is 100% different than Lawala. Lawala sounds.
I get it. Here's the thing. Like my name, the way you pronounce my name is actually Tahir, but I know people will butcher that every chance they get. Like if
wait, what?
The way you actually say my name, because it's an Arabic name, the way you actually say my name is Tahir. It's not Tahir, it's Tahir. Because like Tahir means clean and pure. So they would say This food is Tahir. This food is Tahir. It means clean and pure. It's good to eat.
You Arabic?
I got a lot going on, Pat.
God damn. I did not even know that.
Really? No, you didn't. In this chat. They trolling me. They keep trolling me.
Oh,
Here's the thing, Pat. This is why you need to come to the 21 and over Discord.
I do.
Discord.
No, he don't. No,
They
he doesn't.
be losing their mind in there, Pat. You're missing out on. It's just hilarious. You gotta come over to the Discord.
When do y'all do it?
Hey,
It ain't me. I'm in
Don't
it.
tell him what we do. He needs to come and see. Tell him what we doing. You come in and see what we doing.
I'm trying to tell him pull up.
Y'all
Don't
acting
listen-
like wait. Y'all acting like I'm a deadbeat out here.
You are.
When I'm out here, wait. I'm out here on Twitch talking directly to the village every single day. How
That's
often you
true.
on Discord?
Here's
How
the
often?
thing, though.
That's true.
Here's the thing with Twitch, though, Pat. Anybody can come to your Twitch. The village and all of them, that's great that they're there, but anybody that has internet can come to the Discord is only for us. This is our family, bro. You got me out here feeling like a single host. Now,
You don't even tell me when it's happening. How am I
it's
supposed
always
to?
happening.
It's all the time.
It's 24/7, bro. Somebody's always in there. So
Ain't no alerts.
Oh,
if you
you
download the
enter
app,
the Discord.
He don't even get in our Discord.
He don't. He in there.
I'm sick of Pat shit, man. But Hippie Goes has been quiet. Hippie has been super active on Discord, but also super active in the chat on YouTube on multiple shows. So I just want to shout her out. She also came up, for those that don't know, Hippie Goes came up with the design for Fuck Them Kids and also for the design of the new Come On Fam. So she came up with that. I bought the design from her. She has been making masks for people. She sent over 200 masks just on GP. So I definitely want to highlight her because she is not only active in our community, but she's active in the community as well. So shout out to Hippie Goes.
Thank you.
Hey, everybody in the chat saying Relly is nasty.
She is.
Let me tell you
Get
something.
on my girl. Stop.
I jumped in that 21 and over channel and I had to go take a pregnancy test myself.
Oh, damn.
Really be posting some shit. You understand?
What is it? I'm so concerned now.
Man,
I was
let me tell you something. It be some ones that be acting like they innocent. Like Talia Moore. I see Talia, she be acting like she innocent, but she be saying some shit. Lady Cajun be saying some shit, or Raging Cajun, she be saying, they be getting active in that chat, man.
Who is Raging Cajun?
He's talking about lazy.
I know.
I don't remember. Niggas too many names.
I know who he's talking about. Raging Cajun.
We 4 pages back in this goddamn chat, man. Shit. Well, thank you to our mods, man. I just wanted to give y'all a chance to highlight y'all and thank y'all so much. You guys, Luela, Relly Rail, Hippie Goes, Lady A, thank y'all so much for your help with this.
Y'all the best. Y'all the motherfucking best.
I didn't say shit.
Yeah, wait. Where's super old
I was right over here the whole
quiet
time.
casual? We should call him super quiet boom.
I didn't then, like mess this whole thing up because I think I'm the only Asian guy in this whole damn chat. So
Wait, let me tell you about super casual.
Don't let him
Boom.
fool you. He
Super
petty.
casual boom might be the one that goes the furthest back in terms of the Twitch, because he was, when I was in my test Twitch and there was like 4 or 5 people in there, he was up in there, and for some reason your profile picture I thought you were some big black dude. to the point where every single time you told me you were Asian, I almost didn't believe you, because I was like, nigga, I saw the picture.
Hey, listen, real quick.
you're not the only one. Everybody thought I was a big black dude, and it's like, oh, it's the big black super casual boom. It's like, nah, I'm good.
Shout out to
Go
super
ahead and
casual,
unmute
man.
yourself. I want to real quick. I'm gonna go back to the list, but I want to unmute Ryan Vinyl.
Okay.
It looks like him and his lady, they in here, and
Yeah.
they together in one camera drinking. And I just
What
want
up?
to what up to y'all, man.
Oh wait, where they at?
What's going
There they
on?
go.
Yeah, they should come to the front.
There they go. What up, y'all?
What's up? What up, y'all?
How y'all
I'm
doing
actually
today?
Ryan, by the way.
And I'm Julian.
Okay. Well, thank you. Thank you, and welcome to the
Ryan and Jody, got it.
Julian.
Julian.
Yeah.
Ryan, Julian. Okay, bet.
Let's go ahead and unmute. Let's try to do 2 or 3 at a time, Pat. That way we can try to get through as many people as possible. So
Okay.
Tahir, go ahead and unmute yourself, and Chanel, Latrice, go ahead and unmute yourself so you guys can come to the front page.
Keep super casual on. He didn't say nothing yet.
Yeah,
we be overpowering sometimes. I understand. I understand. Great stuff like great taste. It just made us assholes. So we just be yelling over each other, and so I get it. I understand.
With this many people, though, we got to have some type of organization. So I apologize in advance, but I am going to be kind of a dictator. Like, mute yourself.
Hey, Ryan and Leslie, what y'all smoking on?
Shit, what is this, man? What we smoking on?
Shit, this is
Hee-haw.
Kim Dog.
Kim Dog.
Don't y'all think that like naming weed strands must be the most fun job ever? Like niggas is really like smoking, they be like, rhino breath. Like, nigga, what?
I want to grow weed and just name it nigga.
Oh, don't do that. There's too many racist people who would love to smoke nigga. I'm telling you, that's not gonna go over well.
Nigga up right there.
I don't like the idea of people out there smoking nigga. They'd be like some Confederate flag wearing ass motherfucker. Like, you got the nigga?
They would have.
I ain't think of that.
You got the OG nigga.
Wrap this nigga up.
I'm about to light this shit on fire. It's like, yo, we got other shit too.
What's up, Talia Moore?
Actually, it's Talia. What's up? How y'all doing?
Hey, I just vote to. I vote Tahir just says, hey, you.
It's Talia.
There's no way to pronounce it correctly. All of this shit is a trick.
Right. So it's cool. As long as y'all say T, y'all got it. That's what's up.
It's difficult, though, because on Twitch, people be having the craziest names, and I'd be so hyped to shout them out. I'd be like, yo, what up to sir?
You be fucking up shit all the time on Twitch.
Cherugian 34, like what?
Where's Chanel? Is Chanel here?
Yes, I'm here.
Right here.
Okay.
I'm right here.
I think there's 2 Chanels in here.
I was trying to get Chanel. Oh, snap, it is. Let me get Chanel.
There's 2 Chanels.
Chanel, I ain't never seen this spelling of Chanel.
My daddy did that to me.
That's amazing.
Yeah, Pat, you tried to say it and totally butchered it, but Tahir, you got it right.
Oh, wait, I'm looking at a Chanel who's not talking right now. So
yeah, there's 2.
Which one? There's Chanel, Latrice, and there's Chanel Freeman.
Oh, whoa, the one who's talking, the spelling's even wilder. We got a apostrophe nail, which is great. Chanel Latrice, that is an actress's name. Wait, both of y'all got actress's name. Then we got Chanel Freeman.
Yes.
Okay, for sure. Those are 2 very unique spellings. Good for y'all parents.
Well, thank you.
Thank you much. That was my daddy. He did that to me. Ruined school for me every time. It came to my name. They're like, should Hendrix? Oh yeah, that's me.
Shout out to every white teacher you ever had who shit their pants when they came to your name.
It was literally when Ken Peele did that sketch and Keegan was the.
Yep, that was me.
Have you ever been called Schnell?
I've been called Schnell. I've been called Chanel. I've been called Snell. It's just ridiculous.
I just picture being a white substitute teacher, like, oh, okay. Chanel, it's Chanel. I am fired. I'm fired. This is my last day.
Like, it's close enough. As many times I have 5 sisters, and they all start with Sha as well. So as many times as I've been called something.
You guys are like Power Rangers. Wait. Name all your sisters. Name all the sisters.
So there's Siobhan, Chanel, Sharice, Shakira, Shasta, and Shantanique.
Shasta?
Yes.
Oh, she got the best name by far. I'm sorry, guys.
I actually did that. I named her.
Oh, okay. That's what's up. Y'all the twins.
Let's go ahead and get who else in here? Alex J. We just talked to Relly. Let's get Alex J in here. Let's get Kelly, Miss Game Queen, and let's get Sydney, aka Sid Boo, in here, as well as Audrey.
Kelly.
What up, though? Hey.
What's poppin'?
Hey, sorry, it takes a minute for my my screens to adjust, so I still don't see. Oh, we got Sid in here?
We got Sid.
Hell yeah.
Sid, what it do? My dreaded sister.
What it do? I got your shirt. Thank you.
Village.
Oh,
where's Alex? Is Alex in there? Alex J?
Here.
Oh, hey, Alex, what's up?
Hi, this is my first
Kelly.
meet and
Kelly,
greet.
Miss Game Queen in
Right
there.
here.
Hey,
Game Queen.
Kelly got a real setup. She about to do some hardcore gaming.
That's
Oh,
real.
that's, I mean,
Game queen.
Game Queen. Hey, what's your panda has to have a name. What's your panda's name?
Man, that been lazy. He good. He just background.
Damn, that means he don't have a name. Okay.
Gamers, do y'all go hardcore gaming like with no pants on? I feel like it gets kind of intense.
Hell no.
What?
No.
I would hella
What kind of gaming you doing?
But here's the thing: some shit in the background always happens, and I got to stand up. I made the mistake one time of standing up to show off my tapestry after I spilled some barbecue sauce around my crotch area. So I stood up, and then it was like, Pat got a period stain. Oh my God, Pat got a period stain. So that I am very much aware every time I stand up now. So I don't think the no pants would fly.
Is Audrey
Not on Twitch. Not on Twitch.
I'm here, Tahir.
Where you at? Let me look. Say your name. Say something. Oh, okay, I see it at the bottom.
Right here.
Hey,
What's up, Jay?
What
I met
up?
you in Virginia before. I met Tahir in Virginia.
Did you?
Yeah.
Was it at a show?
Yeah, it was a Richmond show.
Oh shit, was that this year? Or last year?
No, last year.
Okay, bet that. Good time. You have a good time at the show?
I did. Y'all were hilarious.
Hey,
Tahir and Tony Baker meet everybody because they leave the city. I be between the 405 and the 110, like all the time. Tahir meet everybody. How have you met all of these people?
No, but I met a good couple of people. I met obviously I've met Audrey, I've met Hippie Goes, I've met Courtney, I've met a couple of people in here. But like you said, I be traveling. I'm on the road a lot. I get to meet a lot of cool people and get to exchange cool stories and shit like that. And yeah, man, get to experiencing the love of the support group and the Scary Squad, man, in person is completely different than over here, man. And this is great, but man, meeting in person is fucking phenomenal. That's why I'm seriously giving thought to like this whole Vegas trip. Like we find a time when everything goes back to normal and we just all go to Vegas for like a weekend, and I'll reach out to a hotel, be like, hey, I want to book out these days. I got X many people coming. Can you give us a deal? We get rooms for, I don't know, like $70 a night. It's always easier going through the week because the rooms are way cheaper. Like you can get rooms in Vegas through the week, like $37. Like I've stayed in the Cosmopolitan for $40 through the week.
What?
Yo, it's mad cheap through the week. So like, when the shit goes back to normal, I would love to do that. And if everybody's with it, then we'll get we'll start a channel.
A Scary Squad vacation. Let's go.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. What we gonna do? Of course, we want to do some pool party type shit, but we always also figure out like some activities for us to do. I used to plan shit when I was in the Collegiate 100 Black Men, playing weekends out and
the what?
The Collegiate 100 of the 100 Black Men. It's a mentoring organization. And
oh shit, nigga, that sounds like an army.
Right.
Sound like you fought Persians on the cliffs.
Ask Pat if he remembers losing at Uno to me.
Ooh. Oh, you came to the gaming thing that y'all had at
you lost, Pat. I was sitting right beside you.
Where at?
At the One Up.
Of course.
The what?
He remembers nothing.
The One Up.
I had the One Up at the gaming joint. We played Uno at the table. You lost.
Oh, you talking about joysticks?
But there was
and
a
drinks?
big group of us.
You a piece of work for bringing that up right now. That's what's up. You just gonna come back and haunt me?
Yeah.
Here's the thing. I had such a good time there.
Athena in, Joseph, Marcus H, Brian Porter, and JT. So Athena, Joseph, Marcus H, Brian Porter, and JT. Let's get y'all in.
I think it's
trying to move people as quick as possible and try to get as many people in real quick. We got 75 people in. This is dope as fuck, y'all.
Hi, I think it's working.
So who we got in here? We got Joseph in here. We got Athena in here.
Marcus.
Where's
Athena.
Marcus? Marcus, what's up? Marcus on the front porch like he in trouble. He ain't gonna get the phone. I'm telling. Marcus on the phone.
Hey, Marcus got a nice ass front door. You got like 3 front doors in one. What is? Whoa! What?
And he got the brick. I love brick houses, man.
That's what I'm saying. He got the brick, then the white, then the wood. It's like he couldn't like decide what aesthetic he wanted. He said, "Give me all 3."
Hard work pays off, man.
There you go with the whiskey sip. There you
Hey, Marcus, where you from?
I'm from DC.
A little different about water.
Chocolate City in the house.
That's what's up.
I love DC, man. It ain't what it used to be because it's not. You can't even really call it Chocolate City anymore. But DC used to be. I've never had a bad time in DC. I'll say that.
It used to be all black, right?
It used to be mainly black. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mostly black, yes.
Yeah, a lot of gentrification has happened in DC.
Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, it has.
We just shot something there. I think like a year and a half ago.
Yeah.
And it was really interesting to see that historically it was such a black city, but then when we got there, it was like what was it called? Ben's Chili? Is that what it's called? Ben's Chili?
Yeah.
Ben's Chili Bowl.
Ben's Chili Bowl. Yeah, that was like the black place, the historical black place, and I was just like, wasn't this whole city black? So it was just like it showed how much it changed.
Was that when we shot Pull Up, Pat?
Yeah.
So crazy story in DC. I'm outside of this place. We about to get some mumbo sauce with the wings. And me and Kev outside talking, we filming the shit, and I saw this chick, and I was like, oh, she a nice looking young lady, right? And so she's about to cross the street. We're like midway on the block, and I see her crossing the street. And I was like, damn, Shawty right? She walking that thing, and then I peeped everything, and I was like, oh, Shawty ain't got no shoes on, right? And then I was like, oh, Shawty's homeless. She was homeless, but she was like the finest homeless chick you ever seen. It was like being homeless, and I was like, I would come to the hotel for a night, take a shower.
Tahir, I would keep that story in your back pocket, low key. that more shows your taste than DC.
Bro, ask Kat. If you saw her, you wouldn't think that until you looked down and saw her feet, because her feet looked like she had on black ankle socks. But you didn't know that until she got close.
But the whole time, there was a lot of homeless people in San Diego, because when I was there, there was a lot of people on the street.
San Diego?
There was a lot of people homeless people in San Diego when I went.
Hell yeah.
Oh, hell yeah, because it's nice.
Yeah. San Diego and LA. LA's homeless population is equivalent to a third world country's population. That's how many homeless people are in LA.
But it makes sense. Have you ever been to New York during winter?
Yeah.
That shit is literally hell. Like I'd go to LA too. Mm-hmm. Everywhere else is dangerous to be outside in certain times.
Where you calling from?
Oh, I'm calling from New York.
Who that? Who's talking?
Joseph. Yeah, he sounds like he's a speech
here you go.
therapist.
What happened?
What's up, Joseph?
Joseph sounds like he's a speech therapist. He was hella proper. I'm calling from New York.
I was just talking about New York. I was just saying how you can't be homeless in your city. It's too damn cold during the winter and too damn hot during the summer.
Fucking dog will get you before the cold does.
You said what?
Fucking dog will get you before the cold does, though.
Dogs?
Yeah, fucking pit bulls and shit.
Nigga, what?
You know what's crazy? I've never really seen like random dogs in New York. I've only seen them like with their owners and shit. I've never seen like a
what part of New York are you in?
Wait, what is happening in New York? Are niggas getting eaten by dogs? Wild dogs?
There's a gang of pit bulls running around attacking people.
wild dogs?
What part of New York you from, Joseph?
East Flatbush.
Okay. Now he really in New York. He with the shits.
I feel like there's a dead body in this room right now. Joseph is with the shits.
I'm not even in New York right now. I actually moved upstate.
Where you at?
I'm in a place called Saratoga. It's way upstate.
Oh yeah.
That sounds cold. Saratoga. Is that shit cold?
It's not that cold. It's like it gets cold in the winter, but
I don't see
it's fully June right now. Why would it be cold? That's my bad.
Okay, well let's move on. Let's get Melissa, Maya.
Did we talk to Athena? I don't think we talked to Athena.
I was trying to talk, but I couldn't figure out if it was working.
Okay,
up,
we
Athena?
can hear you, Athena. We can hear you. Where you calling from, Athena?
I am currently in Oak Harbor, Washington, a part of like 2 hours away from Seattle. So not the greatest part.
So I'm already knowing a couple things about you. You got the Jurassic Park and the Batman. So pop culture is your thing. Yep. But I'm trying to analyze these paintings in the background. What is this black Michael Jackson Smooth Criminal thing going on?
I love jazz music, so those are actually pictures I got from Ross because Ross saves you money.
Absolutely. Wait, Athena, I think I follow you on IG. You were in the military, right?
Yeah, I'm still in. That's why I'm out here. I've been in the Navy for about it'll be 7 years this year.
Navy?
Yeah.
All right. Wait. So you be out on the ocean at night?
Yeah, but not like how you think.
All right, Tahir, turn the live off. All right, real quick. Athena, have you ever seen an alien out on the ocean? Have you seen alien shit?
No, but I think I've seen stuff though. But like, I think you guys had talked about it on one of the conspiracies about like seeing stuff at night that like glows. I've actually seen like bioluminescent stuff like glow in the water. So that's a thing.
But that's not alien. That should be happening in Newport. That should be happening in Newport Beach.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess like being out for X amount of time, you think you'll start seeing shit, but you know, you never know what you see.
So what you're saying is you've never been out at night and you've never seen the ocean open up and some type of craft come out of the water.
I mean, I would hope not. I like being on Earth.
Yeah. You know what this means? She's just been debriefed. She was told what would happen if she said something. Yeah. Oh, okay, you a soldier for real.
It's not really like that.
Okay. I don't believe none of that.
I thought you were too in the military.
Huh?
I thought you were in the military too at a point. I could have sworn. Mm-hmm.
Nah, I just fucked a lot of soldiers.
Oh, okay.
Look, it's funny how many people did this at the same time. Oh, this nigga is ridiculous.
Yeah, because when you think, I don't know what it is, and I'm not sexist, but when you said I fucked a lot of soldiers, I just went male soldiers in my mind. I don't know what it is.
Just because you always go to work, not being that.
I don't know why I just pictured you just clapping army cheeks in a tank.
I'm not gonna argue with no grown man that got a messy bun.
With your little head sticking out the top of the tank.
Messy bun right now. You feel like you bake some fire ass muffins. I'm not gonna argue with no nigga that wears an apron.
I feel like the soldier you clapping is he's driving the tank and your head is sticking out the top and you just
make blueberry muffins at 9 in the morning with no bottoms on, an apron on, and Anita Baker playing loud as hell. Just
hey, baking blueberry muffins by itself is pretty funny.
Not even nothing, but nobody can party like military folk or outdrink people like me that are sailors.
I will agree with that. This is what I'll say. I don't know what happened in the last couple of months, but Athena found her smile and she has been dancing and jigging all over her timeline. She's been dancing her ass off on her Instagram page. So if y'all not familiar with her, get familiar with her. Go to her Instagram page for a good time and you won't be disappointed. I'm not a stalker. I just remember people. I remember faces.
Military stalker. That's a federal offense.
It's not. I looked it up. I know all I can go to jail for.
I swear, like one quick thing, like you guys, like all your videos and like listening to the podcast and stuff like that really helped me out when I was recovering through my depression and shit. Like for real. Like
that's what's up.
All I needed was to like feel like somebody was like there, because being out here sometimes you're without your family and shit, so it does suck a lot.
Yeah,
but like you guys have like helped me out so much, and I really appreciate that. All the laughs, all the good stuff. And if I do end up getting out the military, I would love to smoke with you back.
Hey, I'm so glad you connected with it. I'm so glad that you connected with it. That's why we do it. Literally, that is why we do it for sure. That's
all right. Let's move on to Melissa, Maya, Steph, Sonny, and Isaac, and that's why Cajun.
Hello.
Hey, there's Melissa.
Hey, what's going down?
I'm sorry to hear. It was the lazy Cajun. I spelled it wrong. My bad.
Oh, okay. I see you.
What up, lazy Cajun? Wait, what did Tahir call you earlier?
Man, don't worry about that, bro. Just keep on. Just say hello and keep it.
Oh, the raging Cajun. The raging Cajun.
Hey, just to be honest, the Raging Cajun is the school out of Lafayette. That's their mascot, the Raging Cajuns. So he was right, technically.
No, that's what I was about to say. He made you sound like a high school mascot.
It's college, so I guess.
Is that the one you went to?
No, I didn't go to that one.
So why is he gonna pass?
Because it's close to my hometown. It's love. It's close to my hometown. So.
Well, welcome, Miss Cajun.
Who
I'm
else
sure
we
you're
got
not
here?
lazy. We got Melissa.
I'm very lazy.
I'm here.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Okay,
So am I.
we got Melissa. Is Steph Sunny D here?
Right here. Hey.
Hey, there's Steph.
Hey, what up, Steph? And we got Isaac.
Isaac.
What's going on, y'all?
With the champion drip.
Man, trying, man. I'm out here in these streets, bro.
Isaac, how did Champion do that within the last 2 years? You know what I'm talking about. Like, how did they do that?
It's just, man, just that retro vibe, you know what I'm saying? They trying to capture all of us from back in the day, man. They just,
But
I
that
don't
shit
even know,
worked.
man.
And now it don't
It
look
really
retro.
worked.
Like that looks modern, but they just took over the game. Like Champion was way back in the day, and then all of a sudden it became the shit.
Yeah,
and I'm just like looking like, how did y'all?
You know what's crazy though? Like hood niggas always wore Champion hoodies. Like that was like
that never stopped.
No, like
it never stopped.
New York niggas like they either wore Champion or they wore
North Face.
Boo-boo.
The bubble. Wait, what company makes bubble jackets?
A ton of them.
Here.
First down. First down was back in the day, bro.
First down was lit. I had a first down jacket for sure.
If you had a first down jacket, that it came with a pistol. If you bought three jackets, you got a free Glock.
And a pair of Timbs. What's up, Maya? How you doing?
I am great. Can y'all hear me? Because I'm on my trash ass laptop.
I hear you. I don't see Amaya. Oh, there she go. Oh, M-Y-I-A-M.
Yeah,
Maya.
people pronounce it Mia, but it's Maya.
It's Maya with a silent M.
Shit that most people fuck up. I get that. And the shit that most people get right, I fuck up all the time.
So wait, the M is silent.
No, it's Maya.
Oh, you're talking about the M at the end of their name. I think that's
the second M is silent, right?
Oh no, that's the beginning of my last name. It's just Maya M.
Oh, okay. So I was like, man, black people are truly poets. Because I thought you spelled your name M-Y-I-A-M. And you were like, Maya, it's pronounced Maya. I was like, yo, your mom is Shakespeare.
Motherfucker said the M is silent. I swear, Pat, fucking bomb down, bro.
All I have to go is what they put on their thing. You put the last M. You know you did that.
What's who else did we
Melissa. We got Melissa.
Melissa.
What up, Melissa?
What you calling
Hey, I'm from Queens, but I live in Dallas. I hit up Pat all the time because I work at Funimation.
Oh shit!
I'm always telling Pat, when are you gonna come see us at Funimation?
First of all,
Dallas, bro.
I have never seen that message.
You've responded. Either you've responded or a stranger responded to me. On IG, I've hit you up and said, when you gonna come see us at Funimation? You're like, I would love to come.
Well, that sounds like me. Because I still would love to come. Jesus Christ. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah, I've invited you before.
Pat is the worst with communicating because, like,
yes,
Clayton just called him out on Zooming with the homies about not responding to his message. Now, in Pat's defense, Clayton just was like, hey, my handle is boom, 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 pull up for that shit. But Pat never responded. And
I'm really bad. Recently, because I missed one of your lives, so I sent you a Cash App and was like, I'm sorry I missed your live. list stuff from Funimation, and you accepted it on your Cash App. So I was like, okay, so
ain't nobody gonna decline the Cash App. I had a random person.
Ain't nobody decline that Cash App.
A random person sent me $360 on my birthday and was like, "Hey, you're 36, so that's like what, $10 a year," and sent me $360. I was like, yes, you're 36. Accept. Yes.
Well, I put my name because I figured he would remember that I said, but I guess, yeah.
Here's the thing, Melissa. I'm gonna tell you something. In Instagram, you got the primary, the general, and then you got the unknown folder. In my unknown folder, at least 60 to 100 messages a day.
But if you responded to them, you would remember.
I responded to everybody that I can respond to. Oh, thank you so much for watching and supporting. I appreciate it. And I genuinely mean it. But remembering it, that's another thing. but Melissa, I agree that Pat is a horrible person. So yeah, fuck him.
Don't do that. Pat is not a horrible person. Don't do that.
Melissa, I get chewed out. I get chewed out quite a bit, but this one in particular hurt. all your ammo had so much truth and good intention behind it. I am so sorry.
It's okay. I work there, so it doesn't hurt me because I get to be there all the time.
He's like, I'm reaping the benefits. I'm trying to have you
in Vegas one time, guys, and he was out there with his cousin, and they did a snap the weekend before, and it went viral. So much in fact that the Crown Hotel, I think it's Crown.
The Link.
The Crown Hotel. It was one of these hotels out there.
The Link Hotel.
And the Link, I think it was the Link Hotel. Invited them out, gave them a cabana and like a $500 bar stipend, right? So I go there because I happen to be there that weekend doing some work. I meet up with them. I go to the cabana. All the liquor is gone, of course. The stipend is gone, of course, right? And so I leave my phone and all my shit, wallet, all that in the cabana. We all get in the pool. We having a good time. We kicking it and we taking video because they're posting stuff to get the followers up. Well, somebody in Pat's group was like, "Hey, let's get up out of here." So I was like, "All right, well, cool. I'm gonna chill here in the pool for a little bit longer. I'm chilling out. I had already bought some drinks, so I'm waiting for my drinks to come." Pat and his crew leaves, right? Whoever the dude was that was one of the dudes that was with Pat just grabbed everything. So he grabbed my wallet, car keys, everything, right? So I'm like, fuck, when I go back over there. So I'm trying to figure out what's Pat's number because I don't have Pat's number memorized and I don't have my phone. So I had to go on Instagram from somebody else's phone, inbox Kev, get Pat's number, call Pat from there. He doesn't recognize the number, so he doesn't answer the first 16 times. I don't give a fuck if you don't recognize that number. By the 7th time, you got to say, maybe I should answer this. 16 times. On the 17th, this nigga answers the phone, right? Answers the phone. I'm like, "Pat, your boy grabbed all my shit. I'm downstairs in the lobby. I can't get back to my room. Because I don't even have my ID to prove who I am to get a room key." So it's a whole thing, right? Pat was like, okay, let me look for it. I'll call you right back. Cool. Perfect. Call this number, Pat. This is where I'm at. Cool, I got it. Boom. 30 minutes goes by. I don't get no call from Pat. I'm like, nigga, how big is the hotel room? Like, what?
In my defense, how was I supposed to know I had Tahir Moore's pants in my person? How was I supposed to know? I was busy, okay? Like, what?
That's fair. That's fair.
How was I supposed to know that out of everything that I was worried about, I had Tahir's pants? I just that wasn't a thought in my mind.
So here's the thing. Pat doesn't call back in 30 minutes. Pat doesn't call back in 35 minutes. Pat doesn't come back in 40 minutes. So I call him back. Nigga, where are you at? I'm stranded and I look like I'm begging for change in the lobby of this goddamn casino, right? So Pat finally answers after the 3rd time calling. And he was like, "Yo, I don't even see it, bro." I'm like, "Nigga, it's a red wallet." I remember it was a wallet that I had from Zara. I was like, "It's a red wallet and it's an iPhone. Please just bring it down so I can go." 20 minutes later, Pat finally shuffles his ass down the elevator and brings me my shit. So I'm in here for an hour and 3 minutes. Longer than I wanted to, looking like I'm casing a joint. Pat comes down looking like he's depleted of all his bodily fluids. Like he took a nap in the middle of looking for the goddamn wallet. And I'm just like, "Nick, what were you doing?" He was like, "I was busy."
You a whole ass nigga.
That's
So wait, hold on a second. Tahir, if you think padding shit, the Cloud Village, they are currently roasting me and right now. They ain't shit. I'm calling them out. I'm snitching.
Well, thank you for trying to get the heat off of me.
Nah, fuck you, nigga, man. All right, so let's get on. We're gonna
wait. Before you switch over, I just want to tell y'all. So Funimation is doing a con, kind of like a Comic-Con, but it's going to be virtual. And if you guys would like to go, I could get y'all tickets.
When is it? What's that date?
Doesn't matter when.
We haven't come out with a date yet because we're still in the.
We want to go. We want to go.
We're going.
Okay, so I could get both of you tickets.
Okay, cool. And I can get us tickets down there.
You don't have to come. It's going to be virtual.
It's virtual.
Oh shit! Oh, dope. Even better.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Okay.
Cool beans.
Hooray! Thank you.
Y'all so much.
Thank you guys so much.
Welcome.
Let's go with let's get Kev.
I'm sick of being vilified for this.
Courtney, and Aubin. Let's get y'all.
Yo.
What's up? What's up, y'all?
What's going on with y'all?
What's poppin'?
I don't see anybody yet. Okay, I see Jennifer and Courtney.
Hello.
And that's
Better
it.
light.
Okay,
Hold on with
okay,
you.
that's Kevin.
Okay. Hey, that's Jennifer Rivers. Jennifer Rivers is
Yes,
on
I know that.
YouTube. She be kicking niggas out of there.
What up, Jen?
What's up?
Hey.
What up?
What's
Okay,
up,
we got
everybody?
Courtney in the building. Kevin
Hey.
King. What it
Courtney
do?
look like she give good ass hug. She look like she give auntie hug.
Who?
Courtney like she about to say, "Hey, babe, how you doing?"
Courtney do look like she give good hugs.
I mean, I am a teacher, so I am kind of gifted in the hug.
Hey, what do you teach? I'm a teacher too.
English, now English 3. I was English 1.
That's awesome.
Well, great.
What grade? Courtney?
High school.
Oh, nice.
Woo, child.
Yeah, pray for me.
Aubin look like T-Pain in this bitch. I thought that was
Courtney low-key look like the teacher that you're not supposed to play with, though. Like, I feel like Courtney will put you out.
Now, if Courtney in high school, I guarantee some of the niggas that shot they shot.
Come back with the dog.
I was just thinking that. I'm like, she's real pretty.
Oh, thank y'all.
What grade? What grade in high school?
11th now. I was teaching 9th grade, but now I'm teaching 11th.
So they ain't got nothing to lose because they ain't graduating that year, but they still like older than the other people. I feel like people are bad in 11th grade. I ain't gonna snitch on myself. I'm on myself.
On my sniff?
Oh, are we policing pronunciation now to here? All right, for sure. Hey, everybody in the chat, once you are tagged in, let's keep a cool policing on Tahir's pronunciation. I think that you get to see us correct him. This is your chance. Don't let him get away with shit.
First of all, okay.
Can I please Pat? This if he goes, Pat is pronunciation, not pronunciation. So there.
I'm gonna take a sip.
Who the fuck said that? Who said that? Who said that?
I can't remember what show or movie it was, but he was like, "Who the fuck did that?"
That was Chris Tucker. Hey, low key. Whoever said that was absolutely right, because even on our episode of Wording is Hard, we were saying pronunciation.
Yo,
and
here's the
to
thing.
be fair, that makes sense because the root word is pronounce. So why would you change it to pronunciation? That doesn't make sense to me.
This is how much Hippie Goes is a stickler for that. She hit me.
Oh, is that who said that shit?
Yeah, she hit me on Instagram. Was like, if y'all mispronounce pronunciation one more time, break my fucking phone.
Hey,
verbatim what she said.
Nah, Hippie Goals is the teacher you talk shit about. She's the teacher. You be up at recess like, man, fuck Mrs. Hippie Goals. I don't know why she would have her like internet name as her real name.
Miss Mississippi.
Hey,
Aubin, where you calling from, bro?
Middle of nowhere, Pennsylvania.
Hey, look at Aubin. You got crazy. Hey, I just noticed a lot of things from this chat in particular. A lot of the Scary Squad has some cool ass hair. What do you call this, Aubin?
It's a hot top.
This is called waiting to get braids, Pat.
This is the quarantine.
That's all I can say. It's just waiting to get braids.
That's fair.
Episode of Kid and Play.
No, but it's not a flat top.
You know how many times I hear that though? That's every day somebody wants to say that.
But it's not a flat top though. That's why it's tight.
No,
it's just like
kind of there.
Because it
it's
goes
like
out.
if you ever played Tekken and you know who Paul is, it's just like that whole thing. You know, it's like
That's
a Paul
it.
from Tekken type of shit. That's what's up. Where you from, Aubin? You said middle of nowhere. Where?
Middle of nowhere, Pennsylvania.
Oh snap! What's the BLM situation over there? Is it
it's a little rough. I ain't gonna lie to you. There's a group that started with some people from my high school. They just had 800 people at a rally in the town next to me this weekend, so it was pretty dope. They're really trying to do something because I'm in Hickville for real.
That's why I was worried, because I was just like, man, anybody who says they're from the middle of nowhere anywhere, I feel like, are you okay? Do you want us to send a care package? Do you want us to?
This week in a neighboring school district, it's like the one, I'm a teacher, and it's the one right next door to us. I just saw on the paper that there was a challenge from the high school. It's called the George Floyd Challenge. Apparently they've been like,
is that the kneeling
drowning
shit?
each other in the pool or something? No, I wish it was just that, but they like acting like they're drowning each other in the pool and stuff. And I don't know. It's some crazy stuff out here, man.
The boldness of white people.
It's wild. It's really, I don't understand.
That's crazy.
White people done got an S on their chest in the last few months, haven't they?
I just want to point out that Kevin is laying on his stomach while he's watching us, and I don't appreciate it.
Whoa! I didn't able to point that out.
Is he twirling the telephone cord on his finger?
No, Tahir, I saw you twerk on Great Taste, so I don't want to hear it.
It wasn't real twerk. I didn't put my heart in it.
Popping your booty on Great Taste, I don't want to hear it.
And he ate ranch. Don't forget, he ate ranch.
Booty in a while.
He ate napkins dipped in ranch.
Well, yeah. Wait. His name is Kevin King, so I gotta know, what do? You gotta be in entertainment. I feel like you're an entertainer in some type of way. Kevin King?
I hate to be that nigga, but y'all can go check out my music on Spotify.
I didn't want to suggest that it was a rapper. That's why I said entertainment. I didn't want to guess. I didn't want to.
I didn't want to be the one to bring it up, but
no, there's a dude out who's popping right now named Zan Man, and you remind me of him. So
man, I got that from one other person. That's it.
I figured you rapped. I low key figured you rapped. That's what's your rap name? Tell them where you
Deuce. Huh? Deuce, because I'm a junior, so my rap name is Deuce.
Because you're a junior in your family.
The second, yeah.
Sure. Oh, okay, sure.
North Korea by Deuce on Spotify, all platforms actually. I hate to be him, but y'all go check me out.
Is the mixtape called North Korea?
We a community.
Yeah, it's called North Korea.
Okay. I hope they're okay with that.
What's going on with you, lady?
Jen Rivas.
I mean, nothing much. Normally, I would be in summer courses right now because I'm in grad school, but
hey, there you go with the big brain.
No. I recently got unemployed, so I couldn't take summer courses.
Okay.
But I'm still taking Harvard courses right now. If you guys haven't heard of their Harvard U is giving certificate classes in a lot of different things, and to get like a verified certificate, it's only $99. Which, right, yeah, and
wow, okay,
and it's a go at your own pace type of thing. So why not, right?
Yeah, that sounds a lot better. I feel like all schools should be at your own pace. Like,
yeah,
that's why I've never heard somebody say, "I'm not doing this, but
I'm doing this."
No. But you were just like, but for now, I'm just doing Harvard classes. Like, what? It's pretty good.
Yeah, I mean,
Jennifer
I'm sorry?
is pretty quiet in the chat on Instagram. I'm not on Instagram, but on YouTube, she's usually pretty quiet. She's enjoying the show. She's moderating, keeping an eye on things. But this past Thursday, Jennifer was shooting her motherfucking shot at my boy Irvin.
Dude, I really slid in his DMs and he responded, but then he just let it drop. So I was like, all right, whatever.
Irvin is the worst. That's my brother. That nigga's the worst at social media, man. He is the fucking worst. He just now learning how to do that shit. And he hit me up today. It was like, yo, thanks for having me on the show. I got to get better at this shit and all of that. But he's an actor and a player by trade, so he doesn't really do like social media for real. Like theater is his thing. He's just an asshole. So I was like, he'll be perfect for the show. But yeah, he's learning. He's getting better. That's just
Jen, what's in your fridge?
Oh, do you really want to look? It's kind of empty right now. I mean, I'll really show y'all.
You were bold enough to put it in your background, like I wouldn't say something.
First of all, I'm in my kitchen, so.
Hey, fridge check.
Hey, that's pretty lit though. A fridge check would be fire for each show.
Almond milk?
You can survive for a week and a half off of that.
What are you eating? Bread sandwiches? I only see bread and milk and condiments.
Well, I told you my shit was looking a little empty. No, but I have.
You got everything on the outside. Wait. Are those cereal? Wait. Is that cereal?
Yeah. Cereal and crackers.
I have never. Wait a minute. I have never seen cereal stored like that.
Never in my life.
Wait. No, I love that. But don't try to distract me. I have never seen cereal stored up against the side of the fridge. That is very strange.
Well, it's
you can't reach the top of the refrigerator.
My that's my dryer. It's on top of the dryer.
Wait.
You in New York?
Show me the show me that. Go lift the camera. Oh snap! I thought that was a counter. Oh, that is.
So wait. It goes refrigerator, dryer, stove.
Oh,
cereal.
Yeah, and then
don't forget
washers in the corner somewhere. I don't know if you can see it, but it's like over there somewhere.
Jennifer, now I mean no disrespect. Are you luxurious? Are you in the luxurious trailer home? Because that's place efficient as fuck right now. Is what I'm saying.
I mean, I'm close. I live in the projects. I don't, close enough. So.
I don't give a fuck. You gotta wash and dry in your place. I don't. I be at the laundromat and I fucking hate it.
So right. You be drying your socks and making eggs at the same time.
I mean, I can.
He ain't right for that. He ain't right for that. Yo.
But hey, wouldn't you rather have a girl who's clean and smells good?
Yes.
Right. All right then. All right.
No. It's just the format of the plate that's interesting. It's not.
I mean, to be honest with you, so to keep it all the way 100, I moved back in with my mom last year.
Mm-hmm.
So this is really her apartment. I'm just here. So we're trying to make do with the space that we have.
Oh yeah.
Like I said, I don't give a fuck what the dryer and washer is. You gotta wash and dry. I would take
that
one.
part.
I want one so bad, but
ain't no quarters.
I don't have no space for a washer and dryer in my place. We got one like on a facility. I like smaller. I don't like big units and shit like that. So like I got like 8 neighbors. I don't like the shit where it's like huge communities and shit like that because you don't know who's staying next to you. It could be a pervert right next to you. And it could be a pervert in these 8 apartments. I don't know, but I feel like the likelihood is better with a smaller unit and shit like so. If I had the space for it, shit, I would definitely do that. I just don't.
And I can do laundry whenever I want to.
Hey, Jennifer, cereal check. Let's do a cereal check. What cereal is that?
It's only Honey Nut Chex and Honey Nut Cheerios.
Oh.
I don't.
That's a win. That's a win. I fuck with both of them.
Talk to them about Honey Nut Chex. I get made fun of all
this
the
is
time.
so good. Like I could finish a box probably in 2 or 3 days. And this is family size, I think. Yeah.
Talk to them.
It's so good.
All right, well let's move on. Let's get Ryan.
It's lit.
Ryan on here. Let's get Abby on here. Let's get Jawan, and let's get awesome AJ.
Wait. We didn't talk to David.
Where's David at? Is he still here?
What's going on, y'all?
What up, David?
Hey,
Y'all
what's
see me?
going on, Scary Squad?
Keep everybody. David, you stay on. Everybody else can pull up that I just named. David, where you calling from?
All right, what's going on with you? Calling from Atlanta.
Hey.
Okay. They stealing tanks down there.
Yeah, that's a whole other story down there. Yeah, it's a little bit wild down there.
David is living in Grand Theft Auto.
What part of Atlanta?
Honestly.
What part of Atlanta, David?
I'm living in an area called Powder Springs.
Oh, nigga, you outside the city. You good.
Basically.
No, hell
yeah,
no.
in the same area, you know.
Yeah, no. Because trust me, I've been all over Atlanta. I stayed in Sandy Springs and I stayed in Buckhead. So I know where my house is. Yeah, he good. I mean, not good like the shit still don't affect him, but like, he ain't in the
Right.
part of it.
Yeah, trust me. I've been living out here for about almost a year, but I've been born and raised in Connecticut.
Oh shit.
Part of Connecticut.
New Haven.
Okay. At least it's part of Connecticut.
Hey, was your house haunted?
What you say?
Was your house haunted?
My house haunted.
Yeah. New Haven, Connecticut?
No. The areas that I live, the areas that I used to live in, no, it was never haunted like that.
You ain't even never heard about nothing being haunted around you in New Haven, Connecticut.
I mean, we've heard the hauntings and stuff, but it's been like, the foreign areas. Areas that you really have never heard of like that. So
that's
New Haven, it's just, trust me, in New Haven, it's basically a whole bunch of people, most of them homeless, but that's besides the point of the story. But any other than that, it's just, regular, degular.
Okay. I felt like, there might be like ghosts of redcoats there or something like that. You know them like stories and documentaries where like some white woman's like, I woke up and I saw a fucking redcoat, or like some
Yo, I'll be honest with you, like that sometimes.
He's scary as shit.
Where's Danielle? Is Danielle here? Outside Ryan, Danielle.
Hey.
Yo.
Oh, this is okay. Cool.
Yo.
Yo.
Wait. No, it's Julian, right?
It's
Julian and Ryan.
Yeah, Julian.
Ryan and Julian, however you want to put it.
I see. It's different on what they signed in. That's why I said. That's why I asked for them. Okay, we talked to y'all for a second. Where's Abby at? Is Abby here? No, Abby. Okay.
There's Jawan.
Where's Jawan?
Yo, what's good?
What's up, Jawan?
What's good?
Hey, what the fuck? Where you get the PlayStation hat?
Oh, I got it at GameStop.
That actually makes sense. That was like an immediate dots connected.
I got to rep the PlayStation, PlayStation gang over here.
That's what's up. Hey, what's up with the painting? Did you make that?
No, it's a tapestry.
Hey, I was just getting into tapestry.
That's a real tapestry.
Hey, I have a tapestry.
No,
Just because Rick and Morty is on it does not make it not a tapestry. That's a better tapestry.
Hey, I would love a Rick and Morty tapestry.
That shit is hard though. Where you from, bro?
Appreciate it. I'm from Nashville.
Hey, Tennessee.
Yes, sir. Tennessee.
Okay, Jawan.
Yo.
Have you ever got Young Buck?
Have I ever got Young Buck?
Like, have you ever got like, hey, you kind of remind me of Young Buck? Because and you got the Nashville, Tennessee. You never just got like a ch-ch-ch-ch.
Nah, never. Somebody told me I look like Hannibal Buress. That's it.
You said what?
Yes.
I can definitely see
Yes.
That's actually better than mine.
Hey, you know what? I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I had been to Memphis, and and a couple other places in Tennessee. But I had never had as much fun in any place in Tennessee except for Nashville. Nashville is up and coming. That shit be fire, bro.
Oh yeah, Nashville is definitely about to be one of those cities that you have to visit.
Bro, they got a strip of bars on this one street, and then it turns into a roundabout. And right after the roundabout, there's like a barcade there where they got like karaoke rooms. They got a hella big bar in the center. They got games and shit outside.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
That shit, bro. I went there last year. That shit was lit, bro. I had a great time in Nashville.
They have a barcade down here called HQ in downtown Nashville. That's pretty dope too.
Mm-hmm.
Jawan, have you ever been to St. Louis?
No, I really don't. I haven't traveled a lot yet, but I plan on going to a lot of places like St. Louis and stuff.
And no, I'm in the same boat. I ain't never been to either. But which one y'all think got the better food, St. Louis or Nashville? Who's known for food more?
Nashville, we're not really known for food. I mean, of course, we're known for country music and shit, but I would definitely say I've heard a lot of people say St. Louis got some good food.
Hell yeah.
You's like, I'm not really impressed with the Nashville food.
I mean, it's country. It's country. I mean, we country down here. We do the country thing.
The country music station, the television station, is based in Nashville.
Yeah.
They do a lot of recording in Nashville, like film and TV shows and shit like that.
That's literally the capital of country music, right?
Pretty much, yeah. They recorded the TV show Nashville. The Nashville down here. My mom used to work at the school that they recorded at.
Nashville's legit, bro. I spend like 3-4 days in Nashville. I have a good time. Real talk.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they bring like the Super Bowl down here since they run the draft.
Yeah, Nashville is tight. I had fun when I was down there. Is Awesome AJ in here? Where's Awesome AJ?
It was good.
There you go.
Oh, what up, my boy?
What up?
What it
Shout out to the Discord. The 21 and up.
Hey.
You what's that Space Jam? Is a Space Jam t-shirt?
Yes, sir.
I was just about to say, how you feeling about this LeBron James version?
Hey, look though, I'm
Are you excited?
I'm low key interested, man, because I think it's gonna be all right. I think the problem is because the kids don't know about Looney Tunes these days. That's gonna be the problem.
That's my problem. I hate to say it, but Bugs Bunny fell off low key.
Where he at?
Kids do not know who the Tasmanian Devil is. So when we were kids and we watched Space Jam, it was like almost like cameos. Like, oh snap, there's Daffy. Oh snap, there's Taz. Oh snap, there's so and so. I don't know if kids will feel that way about the Looney Tunes.
If they go to Six Flags, they'll still be with it. But I feel like they stopped showing Tasmanian Devil because low key, I always thought the Tasmanian Devil was autistic, and I feel like they stopped showing him because of that. It was like you was making fun of autistic people.
I can see that.
No, you can't. No, you can't.
No, you're right.
That's horrible. No one thought that. No one thought that the Tasmanian Devil was autistic.
He never talked. Really? He never talked.
He was a cartoon. He was a monster. No one ever was like, no one was ever like Porky Pig. He needs speech therapy. He has a stutter. But it was like, no, he's a character. He's a fucking cartoon character.
Listen, when somebody gets so frustrated trying to say that's all, folks. Like Porky Pig, so frustrated, he would just say something else.
Oh, Sylvester the cat had a lisp. First of all, Pepe Le Pew was a full rapist.
Hella rape.
100%.
Let's not shy away from
100%. We need to cancel him.
He was.
You don't see Pepe Le Pew on a lot of
animation history. The worst thing in animation history by far. So we're not going to talk about the speech impediment of certain characters or Tasmanian Devil being autistic. There's bigger fights in Looney Tune history to fight. We're not
exactly.
I'm just telling you what I thought. You ain't got to accept it. You ain't got to like it. All I said was
Tasmanian devils are real animals.
That is
are.
Who's to say they don't sound like that?
Really? Because they talking? You think Tasmanian devils are talking?
No, I'm just saying. Who's to say
you might could be like their bark?
You could be out in the outskirts of Australia or wherever it is.
I think it is Australia.
You could be in the fucking jungle at nighttime, and behind you, you might hear.
I'm here to tell you, nigga, no.
The animators could have done research and copied and pasted that sound. You don't know.
Shut up. Just shut up, Pat. Shut your ass.
Hey, look, Tia. Hey, appreciate you for having Cletus on the other night. He's from my city, from Portsmouth. Cletus.
Oh,
Cletus. Yeah, he's from Portsmouth.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Cletus funny.
Born and raised.
From where?
Yeah, I remember him when I was younger. I remember seeing him like little shows around the area
Well, yeah,
when I was younger.
Cletus is 96 years old, so he old as fuck. I ain't even hold you. I nigga old as fuck though. Yeah.
But I appreciate you, man.
Absolutely, bro. Thank you.
Appreciate you. And can you tell Doughboy I appreciate him because I was 356 pounds last year. Now I'm down to 288. And
Hold on,
he
wait.
inspired me.
Hold on, I'm gonna record this right now so you can tell him. I'm gonna send it straight to him.
Oh shit. Okay.
Go ahead, bro.
That's super dope.
Okay. All right. Hey, Doughboy, I appreciate you, man. You inspired me to live my life better health wise. Last year I was 356. At this moment I'm 288. And bro, you helped me out so much just watching your journey and you becoming a better person 100%. I definitely appreciate you, bro. 100%.
That's what's up, bro. That's what's up. Hey, my guy. I'll send that to him right now, bro.
Really dope.
Appreciate you.
That's really fucking dope.
So Mela's not here. Okay, let's get Kylan, Paige, Dante, Emilio, Gonzalez, and Malaysia. Pat, you still good, or do you need to go? Because I know we said an hour, and it's like an hour and 17 minutes yet. But if you still good, let's just keep it going.
Hey, Tahir, I want to jump here real quick and see if you go.
Hey.
You didn't call my name. But a lot of people on the Discord were showing their Tullamore that they bought. And if everybody was on the screen, if we showed it would be a cool screenshot for you, if you want it.
Okay.
Mad people were pulling up with the bottles, though.
Well, that's just adorable. Look
well,
at
hold
that.
on. Let's do this. Let's do this. If you have a bottle of Tullamore Dew, go ahead and unmute yourself. You'll come to the first screen, and I'm going to take a picture, and I'm going to send that because my meeting is on Tuesday. So if you got a picture of Tullamore Dew, unmute yourself real quick. We're going to still stay with the people. We're going to come back to Dante, Emilio, Malaysia, and Kylan. We're going to come right back to y'all after this. But if you got Tullamore Dew, unmute yourself. You're going to come to the first screen, and I'm going to take a picture of that.
Is the minimum requirement that it's a bottle of Tullamore Dew?
Hey.
I don't know if that qualifies.
I got this too. This one's empty.
Yeah.
a little thimble of Tullamore Dew.
If anybody else still got it, if you have it, unmute yourself and say something so you pop up on the first screen.
Got that Dew gang.
Here's my bottle. Yeah.
There's a bottle.
Hey.
Isaac got a bottle.
Hold on. I'm gonna wait for the other people real quick, and then that way I can get the video of it. Unmute yourself and say something. All right.
Do gang.
All right, and so on 3 we're gonna do gang. 1, 2.
We got Brenda. Brenda in this piece.
Tullamore Dew. Appreciate y'all. All right, let's go ahead and keep it going with Kylan, Dante, and Malaysia. I hope it's not Malaysia.
It's close. You almost had it. It's Malaysia. You're so close.
Hello. I'm actually very surprised that Tahir got my name right. People usually don't.
Man, come on there, bro.
Is it Kylan?
See, and you messed it up.
Kylan. Like Dylan.
Oh, Kylan. Oh, it's literally like almost like Dylan, but not really.
Yeah.
Kylan, Malaysia, and who?
Right here, Emilio.
Oh, Amelia.
Yep.
What up, man?
AJ, I just want to let you know, Doughboy said thanks, bro. He just hit me back right now.
Boom. That's dope. That's so
dope.
What's up? Appreciate that, man. Kylan, where you calling from, bro?
I'm from Denver.
Denver in the house.
Okay. Born and raised?
Yeah, I was in the Navy for a while, so I traveled around, and I just recently came back home.
You old enough to be in the Navy? Kylan, you look like you're like 17, bro.
I'm 24.
Whoa, what?
I get that a lot. I've been to grocery stores and had the 16-year-old checkout girl be like, "Your mom lets you out of the house by yourself?" I'm like, "I have my own car."
Hey, you gonna be carded when you like 50.
My boy said, I have my own car.
I'm a whole grown ass adult. Like, yeah, I'd hope she'd let me out by myself.
Hey, Kylan, it's Kylan, right? Am I
Yes,
saying
sir.
it? Okay.
Yes, sir.
You was in the Navy?
Yes, I know what you're gonna ask. I didn't make it into the boats. I was what they call a nuke, and that rate has a high drop off. I didn't adjust very well, so I never got to a boat. And even if I did, I would have been on subs, not on surface.
Like a submarine? You prefer a submarine to a boat?
You get paid more.
Yeah, I would imagine. You're in a death trap.
It's not that bad.
That is very true.
Submarines are the scariest thing ever. First of all, I feel like, is it true? Have you been on a submarine?
Yes.
Do you really just consistently hear that fucking sound that every movie puts on a submarine? It's like,
Oh, the sonar thing?
do you just hear that all the time?
No.
That's made up.
A lot of stuff that you see in military movies is just to entertain y'all.
You probably have to be in the operations room, or like where the actual, I don't know.
You'd have to actually be a sonar tech.
Yeah, you would have to be in that room to hear that. If you were like in your bunk area, or you're in the like, what do they call where y'all have food at? What do they call that?
Shoot. I'm pulling a blank right now. I always just called it the cafeteria.
Yeah,
the galley. The galley.
Yeah. If you're in there, you wouldn't hear that shit. You would only hear that in the operations room.
Hey,
Nah,
did the sailors did they have
hear people that you're annoyed with for 4 months talking too much?
That's what I was about to. Well, that actually is a perfect segue into my second question. Were there like sailor like fight clubs like in the movies? Like where niggas like
like I said, I never made it to an actual boat, but I've heard stories from our friends who stayed in for a little bit longer than I did. Nothing fight club, but we're not as professional as they try and make it seem. People in the military are foolish as hell.
Oh yeah.
So I wouldn't be surprised if there was a boat out there that did have a fight club.
I don't think I would either. Yeah, I actually don't think I would either. Seems like that's a sick thing to do.
That's hilarious. Where's Dante at? I think I just saw him, right? Dante, wait, what's up?
You.
What you calling, man?
Raleigh.
Raleigh, North Carolina?
Yes, sir.
All right, what's poppin'? How's it out there?
Much, man.
What's the climate out there?
Man, it's toning it down now. We just had some riots a couple of days ago, but it's been pretty chill the last few days.
Okay.
So we're trying to get back to normal.
That's what's up.
Yeah, it's all good.
Were you born out there?
Yeah, man. Been here every day of my life. Tired.
Born and raised. You said Riley.
Born and raised. Raleigh, North Carolina.
North Carolina. Who's is that where? That's not where Cole's from, right?
Cole, Fayetteville.
Fayetteville.
But that's North
Probably
Carolina.
probably like an hour and a half away.
Is he like a superhero out there?
Absolutely. Him and Petey Pablo.
Petey Pablo still.
Yeah, absolutely.
Y'all be taking your shirt off and waving around your head like a helicopter?
Yes. Absolutely.
Hey, that
twist
shit
it around your head.
When it first dropped, take your shirt off, blow it around your head, maybe like a helicopter.
North Carolina.
That name was so good to me. Oh my god! I just
love Petey Pablo. If you did the whole album of good music,
yes,
it would still
that's
be
it. Yes, sir.
Woo! I picture like a Petey Pablo statue, like with his shirt off and him like he's just like
his feet up in the air. Exactly.
That's lit. Petey Pablo is a hometown hero. I love that. Even
what do you do, Dante? What do you do?
I'm in corrections.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Just
for now.
Just how he said that. He didn't correct a couple niggas this week. He said he didn't say the full title. He said, "Nigga, I'm in correct."
Let me tell you something. I would never want to be
correct.
One, I would never want to be in law enforcement, but corrections is different, man. Because like like law enforcement, you might have to engage with somebody speeding, run a stop sign or some shit like that. In worst case scenario, with some shit. But corrections, they in there every day with the inmates. Niggas talking shit to you, trying to spit on you, all that type of. When I worked at the jail as a teacher, nigga, they was cool with me. But man, them motherfuckers did not like the correctional officers.
Yeah.
All, man.
Yeah.
But I get it, because like you can't befriend them, because if you befriend them, then they look for any way to like get in, and they will manipulate you, and then once they get you on some shit, like they got some shit on you, then they will abuse that to the end of days, dog. Like you'll end up getting fired because you'll end up bringing drugs in, because they be like, well, if you don't do this for me, I'll tell them that you gave me an extra fucking biscuit 2 years ago, and they'll hold that shit over your head forever.
Yeah. And they rob for each other. For sure.
I do not miss working at the jail at all, nigga. That shit.
I feel that.
Oh, hell yeah. I don't know if there's anybody that's just like, I miss prison.
Good money.
Wake up that early.
It's good money, though. Don't get me wrong. It's good money, though.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's about it.
I mean, it would have to be, right?
Yeah. It's not even that great. So.
Nah, it's good for like if you're single and it's just you,
Yeah.
it's good money on that tip right there. But like you got to move up in the ranks for it to be great for like a family and shit like that.
Yeah, they hire people straight out of high school now. Wow, 18-year-old.
You say what?
They hiring people straight out of high school, right? 18.
That's what Chris Sosa did. Sosa went as a correctional officer right after high school.
That's how you see some real shit, right? Fresh out of high school.
For real.
18 years old, you see two niggas talking to each other through the toilets. And you just like, oh shit, I am 18, sir. Is that true? Is that true? The whole like passing letters and communicating through toilets? Have you guys ever seen?
Everything. A little bit of everything. They will, if it's a way that they can figure it out, it will figure it out.
That's kind of tight.
Bro,
And if you say something,
I met some of the most creative people I've ever met in my life in jail. And it's crazy because they didn't see their talent or their worth before they went. They felt like they didn't have any other option than whatever they were convicted of or accused of. But like, bro, I'm telling you, I've seen some of the most talented motherfuckers ever in my life in jail, bro. It's crazy. Where is Emilio? Is he here?
Right here. Yep.
What's up, Mr. Gonzalez?
How's it with you?
Yeah, man. You out here maintaining, drinking and shit?
Yep. Too young to drink, so. Yeah.
It's all good. Man. How old are you, Emilio?
16.
Oh, shit.
Emilio?
Blowing their nose like that.
And what is that sound?
That's probably Dante blowing his nose. He turned the camera off, but then turned the goddamn. Oh, now you want to.
Now
you want
to. I thought I did.
Emilio, who took your ceiling?
I'm in the basement right now.
Is this the man cave?
When it's finished, it will be.
You said what?
When it's finished, it will be.
Oh snap! So this is construction. What's the vision? You got like a pool table, stripper pole, air hockey.
Couple arcade machines.
Oh wait! Say more. Do explain.
Haven't gotten them yet, but I've been looking at them.
Oh, the motherfucker ain't even got them yet, Pat.
I mean, it's construction. Why would he have them already? It's not finished.
I thought he had some already. I was ready to see it.
No. What's the plans, Emilio? Tell me the vision.
Just a bathroom, family area, game area, workout space.
What's the arcades what's the dream arcades? Pac-Man,
Galactica, the old school.
Okay, super traditional. Okay, for sure. That's even older than me, for sure. I just joined the arcade squad, and I am ecstatic. I was late to this, so please, good luck on your arcade journey, because that's lit. A fucking basement man cave is goals.
That's what's up. Do we have where's say it again, because I messed up.
Malaysia.
Thank you.
Getting the plan. What you smoking on?
I believe it's called OG Skywalker.
That's
That's definitely designed to get you fucked up. If you a Skywalker, shit.
Are you good at
Yeah.
darts?
Yes, I am. But my niece came over and broke my other 2 darts. So now it's just a stand for like random stuff until I get more darts.
Also, you don't have one? Do you have one that's still left?
Yeah, it's still hanging there. That's what everything on there is hanging by, the one dart.
Can you take everything off of there and can you hit a bullseye for us?
Boom.
All right, I'll try. Let's see. All right.
The pressure. I used to be so good at darts.
They got darts at Transit where I'll be shooting that pack. I'll be in that motherfucker hitting damn near bullseye.
That shit is underrated. Underrated game.
One thing I remembered I wanted to tell Pat, the Tasmanian Devil is probably from Tasmania, given its name.
It's a good point.
I was trying to think of that island off the coast of Australia, but I don't really know stuff. So thank you. Thank you. That makes a lot of sense if he's Tasmanian.
Let's see what you got, man.
All right. I haven't shot a dart in like 18 years, so let's see.
God damn, how old is that dartboard?
Right. How old is she?
She said that like a little kid. I haven't thrown a dart in 34 years. Nigga, how old are you?
Hold on, you're too close though. You're too close. You gotta go in the hallway if you that close.
No, because I want to make sure it's her. If she backs up anymore,
I'm out of frame.
If she backs up anymore, she could give it to somebody else. See,
That's
it could be
a start thrower.
Out of frame.
No, back up just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Boom, right there. Right there. God damn.
Close.
Is that Let's see.
Almost. Very close.
That's pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Actually,
I do that.
That was actually surprisingly, it was surprisingly good.
One thing I wanted to tell Tahir. So I got my family into watching Black Blasphemy because they saw me watching it one day, and then they saw the episode where Patrick said ribs are overrated, and then it became a whole topic of conversation. So we started watching all of the episodes, and my mom thinks she figured out your tell when you're lying.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
What's my tell?
She said every time you take a drink.
Oh, no, I drink all the time, so that ain't it.
I tried to tell her that, but she was like, no, because when he made the lie about, I think lotion, you took a drink.
Mm.
And she was like, oh, that must be his tell.
Huh?
That's weird to see something happen one time and be like, that's his tell. It's like, no, that's just something he did.
I honestly have perfected the art of lying in conversation to where I don't think I have a tell when I'm lying. So if she figures it out, please let me know so I can stop doing that immediately.
I have
to watch all the future episodes to make sure.
Do it.
We're about to have a battle royale with Tahir and Tony and basically all the people who were the best liars. And it's gonna be like 6 people trying to guess. It's gonna be fun. So look out for that, and within the next few weeks.
I was thinking about this.
I'm trying to figure out why Isaac don't got a goddamn shirt on. Isaac Hayes, 85. He's just in here.
I don't see him. Where is he?
He's in here. Unmute yourself, Isaac. He's in all the barriers of chess. What's going on?
I'm out here like, you know what I'm saying, Keon, my nigga.
Oh, there he is.
We have been clowning Isaac for the longest in the chat.
For real,
I'm here. I'm here for it.
The Isaac drank all that Telemar Dew he was flashing earlier. He was last time I saw him, he was fully dressed with a full bottle, and now he's naked.
I'm gonna need you to put your shirt back on.
Yes, they are now clowning me. Come here. My wife was like, "Why y'all clowning? Why are they clowning me?"
Sir, put your shirt back on.
And the shorts too. You're without a shirt and you got a ponytail. You got to pick one or the other, nigga. Those are two very strong choices.
No, we letting it roll. We letting it roll.
That's 2 strong ass choices that you just coming out the gate with. Now, first time meeting you, you coming in with your areolas out and the ponytail.
Hey, Isaac know how to make pipe bombs, nigga. Nigga's on the FBI list from his Google search.
Oh shit. Who did we talk to? Did we talk to everybody? Oh, yeah, we talked to everybody from that trip. So let's get Miss Nika in. Let's get Felicia Solomon in. And let's get Tarika in as well. And BJ, if you're still in here. So BJ, Tarika, Felicia, and Miss Nika.
I just want to say that this Nika and Tarika is finna fuck y'all up. Okay.
What?
Nika and Tarika.
That's gonna mess Tahir up. I'm nimble with the speech.
I'm good.
Hey,
I
Johnny,
said everything right thus far.
Is that how you
I
say it?
gave y'all the easy version of my name.
Nika?
What's the hard version of it?
My name is John Nika.
Oh, that's not hard. I guess
we got that.
Yeah. Look, most people screw my name up so bad. That's why I go by Nika.
Hey, fuck all that. Don't jump. Don't jump off that bridge. Why you got? Are you from San Francisco?
No, I'm from Raleigh, North Carolina.
Oh shit! Is that not the Golden Gate Bridge?
Yes, it's just the background. It's just the background.
That's one of the ones that comes with Zoom, Pat.
Does anybody know what bridge that is?
Golden Gate Bridge?
No, that's what I said, and I was wrong.
It's the Bay Bridge, ain't it?
That was
okay.
I'm from the Bay Area. I know these things.
Where are you from,
Tanika? I don't even care, Tarika. I don't care that you know these things.
No. I said I should know these things.
Oh,
I don't.
Okay.
Okay.
Where you from, Janika?
Janika's calling from, where'd you say you're calling from? South Carolina?
No, I'm from Raleigh, North Carolina.
Raleigh, North Carolina. Okay, cool.
Yes.
Didn't we just actually heard from somebody from Raleigh, right?
Yeah, Dante or something.
Yeah,
Okay. Was he serious about P.D. Pablo? Is P.D. Pablo really like that?
No. No.
Would you smash Pablo, Janika?
Fuck no.
You want to get into work?
No.
But he gonna take his shirt off and wave it around his head just like a
no, I'm good. I'm all set. No, thank you.
And you see him mid smash, like waving your shirt around.
I just really like the fact that some people who live there think he's a hometown hero, and some people who live there don't.
Right.
Like, nigga, we don't care about P.D. Pablo.
Not at all.
Who's the heroes of North Carolina? J. Cole?
J. Cole.
That's it? That's all y'all got?
Yeah.
I'm just fucking with you.
Shut up, Pat.
No, J. Cole is a prophet. I feel like he's gonna do some wild shit within the next 10 years. He might like sacrifice himself for like hip hop.
I hope not.
I hope not.
Like imagine he threw himself off of a bridge for hip hop.
I don't want that. I don't want to imagine that at all, Pat. Stop talking.
No, we need to keep him around. We need musical.
No, I was just talking about bridge shit because of your background.
Shut up, Pat.
I'm gonna mute Pat in a minute. Where you calling from?
So I'm from the Bay Area, but I live in Atlanta. So I've been here for 10 years.
What part of Atlanta?
I stay technically in Decatur. I'm off Candler Road.
Oh shit, yeah, you from Decatur for real? You on the road?
Who's from Decatur? Was the niggas who did the A-Town stomp from Decatur?
My Youngbloods?
Yeah, Youngbloods. They were from Decatur, right? Do you claim Lil Jon?
No, I'm not from here.
Oh, that's right. You just stay in there.
Yeah, I just live here.
So
I went to school here.
Did you hear about those fake Black Panthers that was marching around in y'all city?
I heard about that from you.
Oh,
so
shit.
I actually posted something about them, and I had to go back and delete it. I was like, so.
You know what's crazy, Pat? Is they're actually in the Lil Baby video. Lil Baby made a.
I was just gonna say that.
And they're in that shit. He gave them like a hard cameo. They on the screen for like 3 seconds, and I was like, oh, he doesn't know.
Oh yeah, that he's gonna be mad because they actually just apologized today. There's like published articles of them being like, my bad, like we shouldn't have done that. And one of them commented on my post. I did a separate video about them, and like one of them was like, "This isn't accurate." Blah 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 blah. And I ended up talking to him, and yeah, no one believes him. That was pretty crazy.
They're like, huh? We're not.
What they was doing, bro.
family more. Like, okay.
All mamas ain't know what the fuck they was doing. Fuck them, man.
I see. I told you that a lot of people in the Scary Squad had cool hair. I feel like that's the most consistent thing.
Who else we got in here? We got what is it? Felicia. Did Felicia never pull up?
I'm in here.
Oh, there she go. What's up, Felicia Renee?
No, we see you.
What's going on, y'all?
Felicia, you a gamer?
You know what? I'm tipping my toe in that. I'm starting to play around with it.
Felicia, are you in a pineapple under the sea? Because it sounds like.
You know what? I'm not doing this with you tonight.
This is you know the machines that give you ice from the refrigerator. They also have a streaming option, and that's what. That's what.
We launch.
We can barely hear you, Felicia. It literally sounds like you're broadcasting from 50 leagues under the sea.
Streaming from a cave.
I actually think it's my microphone. I don't think my microphone is so that way.
It's not the microphone. It's whatever else is going on. That's going on. We can't hear it.
It's like four other things.
Yeah, it's like you're talking to us from the lost city of Atlantis. I want to hear more about it and what else is down there.
I was about to say Twitch isn't gonna allow this. So.
You know what? No.
She gonna be on the screen for like 30 more seconds, and Aquaman gonna come up like, "No, you cannot do that."
You gonna throw the spear?
You're gonna just see a Triton hit her in the chest and be like, "No."
I officially rescind my Patreonship. Okay.
I'm just kidding.
We still love you. You ain't going nowhere. We just don't talk shit about you. Don't you get talk shit about? Everybody get talk shit about. What you drinking? Is that a Canadian Dry?
Well, no, see, it's a clearly Canadian bottle. But once the clearly Canadian was gone, I put some vodka, some gin, and some sweet and sour in here. And
wait, you put vodka and gin together?
Oh wait, real quick, tell Amelia Earhart to restart the Wi-Fi router. Because wherever she disappeared to, I'm sure that's where this stream is coming from.
Edit out, Felicia. Don't you try to swallow that giggle. You let that shit out. Because if you try to hold your laughing,
I used to like that.
Let it out.
To like that. To that moment, right there.
This is that Bermuda Triangle stream.
Niggas said Amelia Earhart. Idiot. He ain't shit. See, I love you, Felicia, but Pat ain't shit.
I'm just waiting on that Pat t-shirt.
Oh,
I love you to death, Felicia.
Who else we got in here? We got Tarika. Okay, let's go with BJ from St. Louis. If he's still here, pull up. Alazar, Shu Wilson, and Jessica with 2 S's. And Sha'andra, if you're here, because she put the spelling and the pronunciation for Hippie Goes.
She gonna jump in here and slap you again.
She sure lean forward as soon as I said pronunciation. She's like, "What the fuck did you just say?" Pronunciation.
It's Shayandra.
What is it?
Shayandra.
Shayandra. Okay.
Yeah.
Shayandra is broadcasting live from Walkie Talkie Land. Over.
Oh no, I don't see her. I don't see her yet.
Broadcasting from a submarine.
Oh, damn. Hey, Chandra, do you want us to call the police? Are you somewhere safe? This looks like a horror movie poster.
Chandra look like she in the back of a trunk somewhere in the 88 Delta.
Chandra's hanging upside down in a cave right now.
Y'all are trash.
Like from the Blair Witch Project.
Alazar, do you have a mask on?
No, I'm fine.
You gotta turn some light on yourself. I can't see my eyes or nothing. Closer,
No,
closer, bro. I can't see. Okay, now I see it now.
I'm not that dark. I'm not that dark. I'm not.
Exactly.
I couldn't see.
Like a mofo.
I was like, what the fuck is happening right now?
Wait, Tahir, we have to talk to 5 more people to unlock this nigga.
I'm not that dark though. Like I'm not that dark.
Exactly.
It's not necessarily you being dark. It's your lighting, nigga. I thought your back was
Hold on.
That's better. That's better. I was like, what the fuck is that?
Bro.
Where you from, bro?
Nigga, the top level. It's like a Superman's home world.
You guys are right. You guys are right for that. You guys are not right for that.
This nigga's from Diagon Alley. This nigga's not Harry Potter right now.
This nigga he was a top boss of Double Dragon, nigga. Like he was Dr. Claw because you never saw Dr. Claw's face either. Oh shit.
Now, I knew you guys were gonna say something about that, but I want to ask Pat something. Spike Johnson said your parents might be from like Eritrea or Ethiopia, and I kind of wanted to ask you that.
My parents are from America, but I do believe that my ancestry is Ethiopian or Eritrean. Is that how you say it?
Yeah, no, I'm from there, so I was like, bro, finally someone I could look up to, but now I can't.
Oh, damn it. I screwed it up. I do believe that I have my roots from there. I also believe that I am no one to look up to. But
I had Nipsey Hussle, but they took that nigga away from me.
But no, your support means everything, bro, for sure. We just Where you from, man? Are you from America or are you from out there?
No, I was born there, but then I moved to Canada. So I'm kind of like 1 o'clock in the morning trying to watch you guys have fun right here. So
that's what's up,
man. Get lit, bro.
Where in Canada? I'm assuming you're on the east side, right?
No, I'm surrounded by white people. There's not a lot of black people here. So
what
I'm like Newfoundland.
I haven't been there.
Pat likes drinking, so if you guys love drinking, come down here because like everybody's wasted 24 hours a day here. Like there's not a day where nobody's there.
And I like it when it's controlled drinking. If everybody's wasted, I don't want to get in that cab or that Uber. That nigga be in the back like we hit it. Nigga evidently to the front seat. I need to drive.
Yo, you said it's 1 a.m. there?
Yeah, it's like almost 1 a.m. right now.
What part? I wonder what part of Canada is 6 hours ahead of us.
It's like it's a small island, so it's I don't know how to put it. It's like a small island that got really fucked over in the whole economy thing, so that they have the whole economy screwed right now. And then personally, I like the news that's going on in America, so my mind is there, but I'm not physically there. So.
Right. Damn, I didn't know there was anywhere in Canada that was 6 hours ahead.
Nigga, when we went to where's that part of Canada where it doesn't get dark till like 11 o'clock at night?
Oh, you were talking about Nunavut, Maine, and stuff like that up there.
Yeah, it was another part though, but it was like the worst fucking travel experience ever, bro. Like most places, like you go through customs and shit like that, and you transfer it to your next flight. This part, we had to like go get our bags, like walk out of the airport, go back in the airport, check in, go through customs and all that shit. By the time we did all that, we missed our flight, so we had to rebook our flight. When we finally landed, bro, because we thought we were gonna miss the show. When we finally landed, we had to run through the fucking mall to get to the club. I'm running through the mall in flip-flops. I didn't have my shoes because we didn't have our luggage. We didn't have time to change any of that shit. I had to literally go on stage and what I flew in and I didn't have any
Yeah.
shoes, so I had to like run through the mall of flip flops, go buy some Adidas and shit.
Yeah.
It was fucking horrible. And then we finished the show like 10 at night, or close to 10 at night, and it's still fucking daylight. I mean, the birds are out like having a ball, like chirp, 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 chirp. Yeah, nigga, the shit was crazy at the barbecue. It was fucking ridiculous, and the sun didn't set till like 11 o'clock at night. It was like, bro, blackout curtains. We would not have been able to go to sleep. It was crazy.
No, you actually were lucky because that part you're talking about, there is a couple of months where it's actually 24 hours a day, the sun.
Like, suck my entire ass. Suck my asshole, it's included.
Yeah, the people, like, I had a teacher from that was teaching up there, and he told me, like, when it was time to sleep, he had to close everything because if there was even like a little bit of light, it would just come into the room like fucking, like, I don't know. It was just coming into the room, and so he had to block everything off.
That
off
sounds
up there.
horrible. Wait. What would y'all rather have? 24 hours of sunlight or 24 hours of darkness?
Darkness. I'm good with darkness. Yeah, I'm good with darkness because, like,
of course you are.
Fuck y'all, bro. Fuck y'all.
Shadows, ninja assassin styles, niggas hiding behind curtains, in the house. Of course you're good with darkness.
Nah, my nickname is Bane. Nah, I'm just joking. But I say darkness because, like, I hate waking up because, like, as soon as any light comes into my room, I'm awake. So, like, I could go to sleep at 4 o'clock and the sun comes out at 6 and I'm fucked. Yep. Like, I have to wake up for the whole day and it's really annoying. So I go darkness.
Okay. All right. Who else we got in here? Jessica Logan. What's going on?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you? Fantastic.
I can't complain.
Oh, there she is.
Yes, great
Hey, Pat. I'm sorry. I'm tired. I worked today.
You don't sound like it. It sounds like you were
I took a nap, so I could be here. That's about it, Yeah, I work at the morgue, so that's the whole thing.
Okay. Wow. At the morgue?
Yes, I'm an autopsy assistant. I don't know if you saw the Ask the Autopsy Assistant. That was me.
Oh, shit.
That you are literally
on campus page.
You the most upbeat.
All my coworkers are upbeat. It's not. We be chilling.
I thought you guys would like be like what you become. Like it'd be just death and aura, like sickles walking around and like hoods out there.
We ain't out there killing the people. They just be there.
Yeah, but like you guys dress up the part. So if you're like guarding the grave, might as well dress up.
That's the funeral director. I ain't doing none of that.
Low key though.
I love your shirt, Jessica. I think it's the best shirt that we have online.
Fuck you, Pat.
That's the fuck Pat shirt?
Yeah.
Yep.
How we don't know nothing?
Let me tell y'all something.
Because my damn internet you scary shirt hasn't come yet, so I had to put on the fuck you Pat shirt. Sorry, Pat.
For everybody,
fuck Pat. Fuck Pat.
I think so many people have started lines and created shirts for the protests and things of that nature that Teespring has become overwhelmed, and they didn't send out a message saying that because I've hit them up a number of times about people who haven't got their shirt yet, and all they hit me with was, "Oh, we're sorry. Please have them send their order numbers." Like, bitch, just tell us what the fuck is going on, right? So I'm guessing that's what it is because I've never had problems with Teespring sending out stuff before, so I'm pretty sure it's just they're overwhelmed.
It's on the way. It's somewhere. It's just not here. It's just not here yet.
I just apologize in advance for that. For if you do order something, that's why I haven't dropped the More Mob shirts, and I haven't dropped like these 3 other designs because I don't want to be dropping shit and y'all still ain't got the shipments that y'all ordered 2 weeks and 3 weeks ago. So, but we got more shirts on the way. And Pat don't be knowing what the fuck be going on. I'm like, hey Pat, I'm gonna put this up and all of this, and then he be like, okay, cool. I'm like, motherfucker, give me some insight. What do you like this design? No, cool.
He don't care.
I would not. Why would I not care? I look at it and I'm like, yo, this is dope. So I tell him that, and then he's just like, I don't know. But
more input. That's why.
but well, in my defense, mock-ups look different.
I'm glad y'all liked it. I'm glad y'all liked the interview. I'm sorry, I'm reading the chat.
Mock-ups are different on digital than they are on the person. So I was just like, oh, that's how it looks. That looks dope. You know what I mean? So it is different.
It's the format, Pat. I took graphic design. Stop trying to make excuses.
It's still different though.
It's the format. It's the format, Pat. You have to place it on a certain. you have to place it on a certain angle and stuff so that it shows up properly on the body.
If what I was saying was wrong, mannequins would not exist. They would not make mannequins to see how it fits on a person if what I was saying was false. So
It is false because I took graphic design, Pat. Like I'm telling you, you have to.
Don't argue with Nightcrawler.
I'm just saying, I like seeing how it fits on a person. I'm like, oh, okay, that's what's up.
Okay.
I don't have that one.
No, if I just want to also say, if you guys want any designs done, like I'll do it for you guys for free.
Yeah, hit
for free. Just because I do other stuff. So if you guys need anything done for free, hit me up and I got you.
Okay, we appreciate it, man.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it,
did we get everybody? Jessica with 2 S's, we talked to you, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Is that me?
And
Yes.
Athena, okay. Athena,
can I mention something real quick?
Down earlier, she didn't change the hair. Okay, all right, Athena, I see you. Let's get Christopher.
Can I mention something real quick?
Yes, go ahead.
I know y'all don't do the cereal test no more, but have y'all tried the Frosted Flakes in the yellow box?
I have. Yeah, I did have.
Y'all eat honey nut Frosted Flakes. Y'all will never eat regular Frosted Flakes again, ever.
That actually looks very fire.
The next time y'all go to the store, try it. Also, I drive trucks, so I be listening to y'all content. So thank you for being consistent and making me laugh and stuff while I'm out here on the road. So thank you very much. I really appreciate it.
Hey, are you
18-wheelers?
Yeah.
Are you in the car?
I don't know why, but that's sexy that you drive an 18. I guess it's the fact that you can control that much power, and you could like end like 10 niggas' lives in one.
That's the third sign we got. That's the third sign we got that showed us that Tahir low-key wants to date a mechanic. I'm seeing this now.
Tahir wants a nigga. Tahir wants a nigga. That's what Tahir wants.
Shut up.
What do you be transporting? Are you in the cartel?
No. No, we just be transporting a lot of stuff. When this coronavirus stuff first popped off, I thought we were going to get a bunch of loads of like toilet paper and everything. And we did 3 loads in a row for yogurt. I'm like, nobody want no yogurt. Why are we? And they were sending us to New York, and it was for the Greek yogurt. I'm like, who is eating up all the Greek yogurt where y'all keep sending us to die? I'm like, I'm going to die. Y'all keep sending me to New York with all these coronavirus cases for some freaky yogurt. I'm like, get out of here, man.
Are you streaming? Are you streaming to us from the back of one of these trucks? Is that what? Are you on the road? Are you
she's on a walkie-talkie that also just has like a visual aid. Like that's it.
Are you en route right now? I feel like you're.
Yeah, I'm out here. I'm literally parked behind the Sam's Club. I'm going off of data. I'm not going off of Wi-Fi. This is not premium stuff right here, okay?
We appreciate you pulling up. Pat, I've been waiting to get Chit Chat and cereal back going because I got this Peeps cereal back a while ago, and I also got the chocolate berry crunch berry.
Oh, that's crazy. First of all, I've never seen anybody flex Peeps anything.
Nigga, out here, my nigga.
Are the worst thing that ever happened to the shelf.
Cereal Depot, nigga. You gotta have a membership. It's a monthly annual plan for Cereal Depot. We get all the newest cereal. Y'all niggas ain't even seen this.
Peeps are the worst thing that ever happened to the shelf. The shelf invention was doing great until Peeps. Peeps was its first con of shelves because Peeps were on shelves.
I hate Peeps. I just got the cereal because I'm like, I want to see what this shit is like. And I was like, fuck it. It would be great for the show. So, but we haven't been able to like hang out and do the show. So, you know.
Wait, so should I just go get those?
People like that. People in the chat just lighting Peeps on fire. God dang.
No one likes Peeps. No one likes Peeps. It's like marshmallow. It's like hard marshmallow. But should I just get the same cereal and we do it over Zoom?
I don't think you can. This is a limited edition. This shows you how long I've had this cereal. It's got Valentine's Day cards on the back.
Oh.
That's how long I've had this.
Yeah, you got to eat that pretty soon.
No, it says it's good to August 8th, 20.
Yeah, but you know how like you be having cereal that's not expired yet, but it still tastes like envelopes.
You want to do? We can pull up. We can make it happen this week or next week. Fuck it.
Yeah. I'll next time I go to the store, I guess I'll look for Peeps and I guess I'll get them for fucking free because the cashier's gonna be like, "Nigga, you wanna buy Peeps?" I'm gonna just wait for them to toss them out the back.
All right, so the last couple people we're gonna take, because it's been 2 hours at this point. Let's get Sunshell. We got Sue already on here. All right, Sue, you stay. Let's get Sunshell. Let's get Christopher Sullivan, Marie Millen, and Sasha West.
Hi.
Hi.
Yeah, I don't see anybody. It takes me a second.
Hey. Oh, you were by yourself.
What's good?
Somebody now, Sasha. In the blue
Oh yeah, this is my sister right here.
Hey,
I'm sorry.
how you doing?
Good. How are you guys?
Actually, you know what? Why I'm gonna just name all the people that I have on the screen that I have not seen, and they're on my screen. So let's get Yo-Yo Clark, unmute yours. Tori Goes Boom, unmute yours. And
I'm in your room real quick.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Come on, do it.
We're gonna talk to the people we got. Christopher.
Hello. Patrick and Tahir.
What's good? What's good?
Where you from, bro?
Oh man, I'm from Midland, Texas.
Who's talking right now?
That's Christopher Sullivan from Midland, Texas.
What it do?
Yeah,
There goes some light. Hey, off top, and don't take. If anything, you should be proud of this. Can you fight? It looks like I feel like you could fight. You got the head shape of niggas that can fight.
Look, I'll tell you like this, man. I'll tell you like this.
Not the head.
I don't know if I can fight. I was in the army, so I can defend myself.
Okay.
Put it like that.
That's what niggas that can fight can say.
I was just about to say that, Pat.
That is hilarious.
Any nigga that know how to kill you with his bare hands be like, I don't fight, but I can defend myself. That's exactly what they say.
He's like, I don't start it, but I'll finish it. That's pretty much what he said.
He's like, finish what? Your life. My life.
I made a blood oath to myself to never fight a nigga that has
a blood oath.
A blood oath, nigga? Am I an anime character?
Yourself? I said I did a blood oath to myself. Like he pitched his hand on this finger and this finger was like, I will never.
But for real, like you know how you could just look at some niggas like Ving Rhames and you'd be like, I would never fight this nigga ever.
What I do? Cut my hand and then smear it on my forehead or some shit? Made a blood oath to myself.
Take yourself.
To never lose a fight.
Oh shit.
Where you from? Where you from?
He from Midland, Texas.
Midland what?
Midland,
Texas.
Texas. Okay. Bad. What's up?
Texas got good barbecue. And that's about it.
You know, we got good music too out there in the H-Town, you know. Little slow, loud and banging.
How far is Midland from Houston?
Ooh. 8-9 hours.
Oh wow.
What about
you know where Texas do like
it sound like it's far.
You know where Texas do like the little come down like the little L?
Yeah.
Midland's like right over there, kind of by like Abilene and Lubbock. Midland over really.
Yeah, I know Lubbock. I got some homies from Lubbock for sure.
Yeah, it's about 2 hours south of Lubbock. So
okay.
It's nothing but a little desert town with a whole bunch of white people, but make it do what it do.
All right.
So since you in Texas, are you gonna celebrate Juneteenth?
Always, baby. I'm on
We
the
gonna
park.
celebrate it too.
Yeah, been celebrating
celebrating
Juneteenth.
it?
Hell yeah.
I didn't even know what it was when I was little, but I was still out there on the park.
Celebrating.
Sasha, I'm definitely celebrating. I don't know if I'm gonna do a Zoom or something, but I'm definitely celebrating June. I started celebrating the 4th of July a long time ago.
Yeah.
I came up with this sketch idea, but I never know how to do it or get enough people. There's gonna be like the 4th of July, 1776. It's like a white guy's like, we finally defeated the British. We're free. We're free from their tyranny. And then have a black dude come up with a hat like, wait, masses, is all of us free? And then the white dude like, get your ass back to that field.
Before I kill you.
Yeah.
My man be like, whoa.
Always
I
been my
wasn't talking
dream.
about all of y'all.
And I came up with that when Key and Peele first came out, and I just never did it because I wanted to sell it to them. I feel like they could do it right on a big scale, on a big budget. But like I stopped celebrating the 4th of July for a long time ago. I just knew it was a holiday for us. So,
Oh, not for us. We should do something big then for Juneteenth.
I want to. I don't know what's going on out here.
Hey, I have a confession. This will be my first June 19th. I'm sorry. I've never really done it. So
Pat, you from LA, so you get a pass on shit like that.
We from LA too.
Have y'all been doing this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's starting in Texas, right?
Yeah, like Texas ain't like the South, but it's the South enough. We've been doing. I'm telling you, when I didn't know what Juneteenth was, I was out there on the park eating turkey legs with all the black people. That's what we do.
But like, is it something that you did your whole life, or was this something like within the last that was like restarted within the last few years?
No, like we do it every year. I've done it pretty much every year I've been home. I've done it. So
what are you supposed to do? The same stuff as July 4th stuff, like barbecue and stuff?
Pretty much, yeah. And that's what used to get together, really. But yeah, barbecue, you know,
oh my goodness,
basketball tournament, shit like that.
It's Friday. It's Friday.
5 days to do this. Okay.
Yeah.
Hold on, real quick.
Somebody in the group chat said we observe it, but we don't participate in it.
I want to acknowledge Zach Padilla. He has his hand raised. What's up, Zach? You had something to say, or
where's Zach at?
Oh, what up, man? I don't even know how I did that. My bad.
It popped right on the top of the screen, like, yo, Zach got his hand raised. I was like, this nigga must have got something from.
well, fuck is that? What's up with you?
Hey,
man, what's up with you? What's up with y'all, man?
Y'all see the? Y'all see what I was talking about with the whole like I could fight head?
Oh
Zach,
yeah. Let me tell you, Zach is calling from the prison yard right now. I can tell by the tattoos.
Zach, how many fights you got into today?
That's baby Joker.
There you go.
I got the COVID in it, bro. I got the demon on.
He got that.
Zach is serving the 5 and 10 for Grand Lawrence. I can't say it.
You know what?
What is it?
Tongue tied.
What is it? Grand what?
Grand larceny.
I couldn't say it. Nigga had a gun.
My nigga Tahir was like Grand larceny.
Zach is for sure sorry.
How you can say Grand Marnier every week, but you can't say Grand larceny?
I ain't never did that, but I drink Grand Marnier every week. Exactly how that goes. Sasha West, where y'all from?
From LA.
Are y'all from
We don't
LA?
live there anymore though.
We live in Palm Springs now.
Palm Springs. Oh, you didn't moved on up to the desert, huh?
Oh
yeah.
Where y'all stay?
Palm Springs. Y'all got AC?
Oh.
Yeah.
Man, because it's for sure hot out there.
You got to. It's 99 today.
Palm Springs.
Are y'all in protective custody, or y'all just moved out there just because?
No, not protective custody.
Ooh, they cute. Hey.
How did the Discord to get at him? Don't get at him here. You doing it?
The DIYS love hour.
Hey, shoot or shoot. Shoot or shoot.
Yes, slide it on
You know what I'm saying? That's what my coach told me in high school. Shooters got to shoot. God damn it. That's what we're going to do.
Right. Shoot or shoot.
Hey, wait. Do y'all go to Coachella every
Oh,
year?
thank you. I'm sorry. I just caught on to what was going on. I'm like, what y'all talking about? Y'all like got shot. I'm like, what's going on? I really thought y'all was talking about guns at first, so I got scared. I'm
No, baby, no.
Y'all just be going to Coachella every year since it's right there?
I've actually never been to Coachella.
Me either.
Yeah.
I would never go to Coachella. Never go to Coachella.
So nobody got time for Coachella.
It's too hot, bro. I don't want to be out there in the desert and niggas sweating and bumping into. I don't even like concerts. I damn sure ain't going to no fucking music festival with that in the fucking desert. Ain't no bathrooms.
You gotta drop money in order to have a good time to go to Coachella. Yeah.
Oh,
I can't do quarter
Well, we
pints,
down the
dog.
street, so we don't really have to drop that much money. So we should go.
Yeah, but
One of these days.
It's canceled though. Like they canceled it this year. So
I would
Yeah.
hope so.
Yeah, it got canceled already.
You would be crazy to go to Coachella this year. Like,
Oh,
are you-
yeah. I wouldn't go to this shit no way.
yeah, for
They had the herpes
Hey,
last
Tahir.
year and got the corona this year.
Oh, Coachella has had the worst PR in the last 2 years.
Yeah.
More like no Coachella.
There was literally like an STD outbreak last year.
What?
Was the herb, wasn't it?
And the other thing is, like, wouldn't the artists on stage have to be wearing masks?
Yep.
I would think so. Yeah, I would
That's
think.
what you'd just be like. I hear them goosebumps every time. I need the harmony. Like nobody's trying to hear that shit.
At all.
Travis
Spend all that
Muffin,
money.
Travis Scott.
Bombshell, where you calling from?
Orlando, Florida.
Hey, I was just down there. I did Orlando. Kevin and I were down there. Was it? Let's say maybe end of February.
Yeah, that's when everything first started because we got the news before. Because I'm an early childhood educator,
Oh, okay.
so we got the coronavirus, so we had to like take the little ones out.
You said
I
take them out.
in Orlando though. I'm be honest.
Well, we had to like lower our ratios right away because we service to like doctors and lawyers and
Like,
everything.
lowering your ratio?
Yeah, like one of our parents. Yeah, because like it's 11 kids to one teacher, and I'm in a 2-year-old classroom.
Oh, okay.
Unfair fight. Wait, so have you been to LA before?
I used to live in Gardena.
How much better is y'all Hogwarts?
You mean like Universal?
No, the
I'm an early childhood educator. I don't make that much money to go there.
You ain't seen Hogwarts yet?
No, not at all. And I'm right up the street too.
I feel like our Universal
gang.
Is it called Universal Studios or Universal World?
Universal Studios.
I feel like it'd be pretty expensive because it's expensive out here, and we just got like a parking lot.
It's expensive, and we get a discount for teachers, and it's still expensive.
Okay. Brian Porter, what's the business, bro? Where you calling from?
I'm North Hollywood.
Oh, you North Hollywood? Hey, he in the city, gang.
Oh, what it do, man?
What's up, guys? How you doing?
Wait.
What?
That a power line shirt. Let me see it.
Oh yeah. It's a power line
Evan
shirt.
Campbell's best work. I would never tell him that to his face.
Stay vouching for power line.
That is Tevin Campbell's best work right there.
I was gonna
Stay
say,
vouching for this.
I have the Asteroid arcade game, but it's behind this wall, so I can't show it.
You have an arcade?
Yeah, Asteroid.
Bet. That's fucking tight. I'm new to the arcade world, and I'm ecstatic.
That's
All
fine.
right.
We're gonna get a couple more people real quick. Who else? Yoko Clark, what's up? Where you calling from?
Yoko.
Hey Pat. Hi Tahir. I'm calling from LA.
Hey.
Yoko has been to the how many what's it called? Wow, what is it called? Joysticks and Drinks? Joysticks and Drinks. How many Joysticks and Drinks have you been to? Is it just the
All
one?
of them.
All. See, there you go, Yoko.
But you don't remember losing the Uno.
I do not.
Ooh.
No, those are the parts I talk about. No, I get you. Hey, shout out to that hoodie though. That hoodie's tight. Boom.
It's literally my favorite hoodie now. Like I'm trying not to like wear it out as much, but it's okay because it's free promo for you guys, and everybody looks at it and be like, "What is that?" And then I tell them, I'd be like, "It's a podcast. Go check it out."
That's really good promo. What you been on, Yoko?
I'm an essential worker still, so I've been at work. I'm a bookkeeper at Ralph's.
Okay. You just between us. Since you keep the books, you have to be like taking a little off the side, taking a little off the top, maybe a little ham, maybe some cereal, and then you just don't report that, right?
So you know what you gotta do is
Pat don't know about the rules that apply. Pat, you can't ask nobody that. This is still gonna go on YouTube. You gotta answer that shit.
No, it's okay. I was gonna say, Pat, it's okay. I just gotta DM you.
I thought this was like a private lap dance in a.
What? But I mean, you know, I got you. If you need anything, I got you. Just let me know. I could put it to the side. I've been doing that for all my friends.
Hey, all the like special edition cereal that comes through, just put a couple boxes.
Inbox me, Yoko. I definitely got some shit I need because.
No problem. But okay, I was gonna say like this quarantine did, you know, discourage me a little bit, but I'm not gonna let it stop my moves anymore. Cause Pat, like remember I bought you those 2 cereals like a long time ago. I still have them if you want them. I'm down to be a guest. I'd be free all the time. I'm very outspoken and a very good person to ask questions because I'm very different for a person my age because I'm only going to be 24 next month. So.
Oh, wow. You have her on the show, Pat.
I bet. Yeah, for sure. No, I think we already talked about that. And what cereals were they?
It was the Fruity Pebbles with marshmallows and the Tricks with marshmallows.
Ooh. And what they're still good. They're like one of those Tahir like expires in October for some reason type of cereals.
Yeah, it doesn't expire until next year. I checked the dates recently just to.
Year? What are these marshmallows made out of? Adamantium. I'm pretty sure I said that wrong. Pretty sure I said that wrong.
Let's get what's up with Marie Marcel Millen.
Hey.
How you doing?
I am well, thank you.
You're
What
very
up?
welcome.
Marie Marcel. That's like a
Yes.
double name. You never really see those anymore.
What do you? Yeah, it's
a double name. What's your full name?
Marie-Marcel Millien.
Oh, beautiful.
I'm in Montreal. I'm French.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah, I hear it.
One more time.
Marie-Marcel Millien.
Really?
One more time.
Marie-Marcel Millien.
Don't ever let nobody mispronounce your name, girl, because people mispronounce mine all the time. So don't ever let nobody do that.
Well, not in Montreal because it's a French name. So in Montreal, everybody speaks French. And yeah, everybody speaks. And then, yeah, in this US, same thing because it's Marie and Marcel. So it doesn't get, my last name, yes. Not my first name.
You know, for LA to be so diverse, people still mess up my name because my full name is Kiyoko, but I go by Yoko and people still get that wrong sometimes.
Is that Japanese?
Yes. I'm a quarter Japanese.
Kyoko. That's what's up. That sounds like a fire, like.
When I heard Yoko, I literally thought Japanese. That was the first thing that popped in my head. I didn't know if it was a nickname or what, but I thought Japanese initially. So.
Yeah, it's just easier to go by that because people, they be like, what's your name? Is it Kayoko or Kiko? And I just be like, it's Yoko. And they'd be like, oh, Yoko Ono. I'd be like, sure.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought initially. That's why I thought Japanese. Marie, what time is it in Montreal right now?
It's Eastern time. So it's 10:16.
Okay, cool.
That's what's up.
And I think you were looking for Vancouver before. The city that stays light for a long time is Vancouver.
It was another city. It wasn't Vancouver. I cannot think of fuck. I had to ask Kev or Tony what it was.
Hey, Marie, I have a question for you.
Yes.
Do you like the dang, I forget what it's called. It's French fries with gravy and cheese curds.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. That's like a staple up there, right?
It's a Quebec thing. So Montreal is in Quebec. So it's first from Quebec. So everybody in Quebec likes it because there's a lot of different types. But the main one, we all like it. Yeah.
And it's great. Like even worldwide food chains like McDonald's sells poutine options, right?
Yes. All of them have the poutine option. You can swap the fries for it.
Oh, okay. That's super dope.
But they were fries.
Have you ever heard of the show called Letterkenny that's based out of like a city in Canada?
I don't think Letterkenny?
Yeah, it's a Hulu original.
I don't think of it. Is that what, like a cartoon?
I've heard Letterkenny. It is hilarious.
Yes. Okay, you have top tier comedy taste, sis. Yes.
Oh, it's a comedy?
Watch party right now. It is hilarious.
Is it like the Trailer Park Boys?
It puts you in that mind. I want to say because the way they dress, there's like country, and it's like short, but it's hilarious if you like dry humor.
Yeah.
Let's, real quick, Pedro, what's up, man? You got your hand raised.
Pedro,
you want to say something?
Oh, what's up, dog? Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
There you go.
Man, I just totally forgot I had done that. Yeah. No, I heard you guys talking about Coachella Fest. Actually, I FaceTimed you to here a while back, and I live in Coachella. I live literally 3 streets down from Coachella Fest.
Shit, Coachella is a city, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, I totally forgot that. You live in Coachella, California.
You got it. You got it.
So do you go
I know
every
a girl
year?
named Coachella.
What was that?
Do you go every year?
Do I go every year? Nah, I don't go every year. I live so close. I literally open up my front door, put on the YouTube, and just watch it and hear it from outside.
You hear it?
Yeah.
It's loud as shit.
Yeah. But it's traffic ain't that bad no more like it used to be. But it's what's up.
That's what's up. Well, it ain't gonna be shit this year.
You know what, man? A lot of people here in Coachella depend on that income, on that money, because they do Airbnb.
Yeah.
So they rent out their homes. So a lot of people, man, are missing out on that cash. So it's hurting a lot of people for sure.
And Uber drivers, Lyft drivers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, everybody's suffering a little bit. I know a couple people were renting their houses like for like 5 Gs, 10 Gs, something like that. So
Oh, wow. Wait, for a weekend?
yeah.
Mhm.
Like literally, I've been trying to convince my wife to do it because we're down the street. We can make some bank.
Yeah.
But
Right.
she's like, I don't want nobody sleeping in my bed. You know what I mean?
That's a big. You almost gotta get another place for that.
You know they not
Yeah.
just gonna be sleeping in their bed, Pedro.
Oh, they ain't gonna be. No, yeah, man, yeah.
You might whatever.
We got a pole in our room.
Yeah. If you're gonna hear some noises from my bed, they're coming from me and my lady. That's it.
Period.
That's it.
10 racks in a weekend, you might want to just clean up.
Put some plastic down underneath the sheets and then put the sheet on.
This ain't the 70s here. This is not the 70s.
Yeah, no, man.
You gonna spend $500 on the sheets and the linen and all that shit, but you gonna make $10,000, bruh.
You know what though? No, a lot of people, what they do is they'll get like extra beds and they'll put them in the garage. So whenever Coachella comes along, they'll put their beds in the garage and they'll bring those out.
Wow.
That's smart. But also for $10K for 3 days, you could pull out and bust on my pillows. Do you know how inexpensive pillows are? I'll buy new ones. Like if it's
I would be
for a week.
Wait. But are you gonna wash them, Pat?
No, I'm gonna throw them away.
Okay.
What I'm saying is $10K for a weekend. You can do whatever the fuck you want.
I would be the butler. I would be the butler. I would be the on-call butler for 10 G's.
On-call butler.
Black suit. Champagne when they come in the
place.
I'd be that with the champagne and all that.
You come in there and look like the penguin.
And that way I get to keep an eye on the place too. I'd be like, the headmaster would not like you smoking in the house.
The headmaster?
The headmaster. Okay.
Being a
they're like, who's the headmaster? Oh, that'd be me.
Being a butler at your own house is fucking hilarious.
That'd be fire. So what they do is they'll rent out the rooms, right? And now what I just found out is they actually rent out spaces in their backyard for camping.
Oh.
Yeah, so you got people outside, you got people inside. You making bank.
Wait, in addition to renting out their house, they also rent out their backyard?
Yeah.
I didn't even know you can make that separation.
Be like, this nigga can stay here for $500 in the spot.
On this dirt.
You get to go inside and take a shower inside the house if you camping in the back?
Yeah. You got access for the kitchen and to the restrooms.
That's crazy. They making bread, bro.
Bro, you don't even know. You could fit people in some houses. So yeah, you making money.
No, if you ever went shopping on Airbnb, you realize the nerve that some of these niggas have. Some of these niggas will be like, hey, I got a towel closet. You trying to pay $400 a night to sleep in the same room. I always go to a filter and I just put entire house.
Literally. Don't nobody got time for that.
There is no situation where I'd be comfortable with walking out to a main room and just seeing some family and being like, what's up, guys?
I'm literally going through that process right now. I'm trying to get an Airbnb for my birthday.
In your closet.
After hearing what Tahir does in hotels, though, I wouldn't want him to be in my house, man.
How he let the lotion sink in?
Bruh, I was in a hotel this past
man.
weekend. I didn't have I'm boxers, tank tops. I'm after the shower. I gotta cool off. My body's gonna cool off. I gotta.
Wait, can we just talk about how Tahir? I'm very excited for Zoom in with the homies tomorrow. I'm very excited because I know it's gonna be good.
So listen, check it out. For those that don't know, if y'all watch Zooming with the Homies, because we're about to get up out of here in like 5 minutes. This week on Zooming with the Homies, I'll give y'all a heads up. Tomorrow I have Billy Sorrells, Tangerine, Chris, and we got Reggie, who is the puppet, who's the puppet that CP controls. So Reggie's gonna be on there.
Wait. CP is going on your show.
Only as a puppet. Only as
his puppet.
Yep, the whole 2 hours. Reggie vote. Tuesday, I have Kev on stage, Black Round from Texas, Tony Baker, and Leslie Jones. Wednesday, what the fuck? Wednesdays is ladies' night, so we're gonna do Takara Williams, Angel Tankersley, Jackie Fabulous, and Lulu.
Can I be on ladies' night?
Huh? That messy bun, nigga, yes. Yes.
Yeah, on ladies' night.
And then on Thursday, what the fuck my Thursday go? I haven't finished booking Thursday, but right now Thursday is BT, Kingsley, Naeem Lynn from the Plastic Cup Boys.
Hey.
This chick named Red from LA. Y'all gonna like her. She funny as hell and hood as hell. So and I got to book with one person, but it's gonna be a fire ass show. And for everybody listening, listen, we're gonna go from 7 to 9 p.m. So we're doing a time change. Instead of 9 to 11, we're gonna be going from 7 to 9 p.m. for the folks on the East Coast, so they can stay up and watch it. And then also for the East Coast ghosts, I guess we're gonna be.
Thank you.
I was going to say, thank you, Jesus.
We be struggling out here. We be struggling.
I know.
Can we do a group shot though before it ends to here? Can we do a group shot?
Hell yeah.
I don't have no drink. Wait, Pat, you can go on Zoom with the homies on Tuesday.
Y'all didn't let Tori speak.
Huh?
Tori.
Oh, Tori, yeah, we did not. Tori, I'm so sorry.
Thank you. She's been trying.
Man, y'all bad.
She's a chief.
She's been with her hand raised up this whole time.
This whole time.
She's been with her hand up, waiting for you.
I'm finna mute everybody.
Where's she at?
Tori, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Tori.
I still don't see her. Where's she at?
That's it.
Oh, I'm Ro, aka Tori Goes Boom.
Hey, there she goes. What up, Tori?
She to represent for Cloud Village. What is up, everybody?
What up, Tori? What did it do?
I'm so sorry. I called you all to unmute your mic, and then we just started talking, and I almost got out of here. I'm so glad that everybody shouted it out. Thank you so much for pulling up. Where you calling from?
A lot of excited people in here tonight. I'm happy to see it.
Hey, we in this thing. Where you calling from, Tori?
I am calling from Florida.
Hey.
To
what part of Florida?
What part of Florida? Who?
Miami, Florida.
Hey, MIA. That's the first time I tried a heroin.
Oh.
What?
Oh.
Well
then.
That was out of left field.
That was strong.
So I
Everybody reaction.
I wrap this arm up and I bite it. That's not...
That was strong. Okay.
How long you been walking
Everybody
with
reaction
the squad? Tori, how long you been walking with the Scary Squad?
The Scary Squad. So probably since the Scary Squad started, but definitely since the beginning of ADD time, at least.
Solid. That's what's up.
Hey, can we see the jacket though? It looks kind of drippy.
Oh, sorry.
Hey.
Whoa, is that
Assassination Classroom?
Hey, that's what's up. Fire.
One of the things I love most about the Scary Squad is that everybody that comprises of it is not like the people who are like the people that follow trends and shit like that. Like people in the Scary Squad are the people that are individuals. We got the emo people, we got the trendsetters, we got the mavens, we got the people who do their own shit, the people that watch anime. We got every type of stereotype.
Literally.
White people and Mexican brothers and Asian comprised of one group, and I think it's so fucking dope, man.
Unique. Oh, nothing.
Man, my girl every day.
Not the internet. Not the internet.
Individual. Hey, shout out to wait. Shout out to Shu Wilson too. I think he was waiting to talk also. I saw you waiting. Shout out to you too, my brother. That's bro. Yes, sir.
Hey, I wanted to shout you guys out, man, because y'all helped me through a horrible time, man. Like right around the quarantine, my cousin got killed in a car accident. Season, man.
Condolences.
I appreciate it. Yo, listening to y'all, man. For whatever reason, I listen to y'all, all the ADD, and every day I'll listen to y'all, and then I will watch like dog videos on YouTube. That was my therapy. So
you can't beat dog videos.
Virtual hug.
Much love for sure.
For sure, yeah. I'm really sorry to hear that, but yeah, I appreciate the support for sure.
Absolutely, man.
I'm definitely glad that you was able to, make it push through that. That's dope.
Hey, yeah, no, that's real talk, man. So I'm calling for y'all from the IE, man. I know y'all be out here sometimes, so I'm gonna check with y'all.
All right, tap in, man. Once the world opens back up, I'll be back out there doing shows in the IE.
I appreciate it, Paul.
Man, I miss going to the comedy union.
Hey, we're gonna be back. We're gonna be back in a minute though, feel me? So listen, guys, it's 7:30. We did 2.5 hours on here. I had a blast with y'all, man. We definitely want to do this. Until the world opens back up, we'll probably start doing things like this and the murder and death and scandal, murder and scandal. If y'all like that, let us know.
That was lit.
It was.
Okay.
Chris, so that was the very first good episode to start that off with.
Yeah, that was dope.
I agree. That shit was lit. And we can't wait to get back to Lunchtime Lottery, man. My goal is to like DoorDash or Uber Eats or whatever the fuck and try to get a deal off of that shit, man. I'm all about like let's get this bread.
Get that money.
Dope ass content.
Run their coins.
Okay. Well shit, there it is. Then we're gonna make this shit happen, man. But until then, let's get the shot glasses up, man. We about to get up out of here. So
Virtual.
I want to get this on video. If everybody got a shot, if you want to throw that shit up, I'm gonna go through the screens and get everybody's shot glasses up.
No shot glass, but you know the bowl.
Hold them up. I'm gonna go to all the screens.
Shot glass. We got bottles.
Let me. Hold the bottles up.
But it's stuff in here though.
On the second page.
Can I hold my bottles up?
Everybody.
We off the water.
Zephyr Hills.
I got the
Jarrell,
so I got.
I'm gonna get another one this way. Another one this way.
All the smokers put their bowls up.
Okay, that's one.
Hey.
Shot glasses, glasses in the bottles. Oh, okay, here we go. Hey, this is
Scary Squad.
And
Hey.
Scary Squad.
Scary Squad.
Scary Squad.
All day. Scary Squad.
Still hold on.
Throw now.
Thank y'all so much for tuning in.
Shout out to the Scary Squad right there. That's the Scary Squad.
Whoever was 16 better not have no liquor.
At least once a month.
Drink some water.
Hold on, wait a second. Let me figure out how to mute us.
Who kid?
I don't know how to do that.
Thank
Listen,
Everybody mute. He's trying to close out.
yeah.
The whole Michael Myers mask.
Oh, the Michael Myers. Yeah, who has it?
Hey, yeah, man. Hey, you know what? Real quick, man. I just wanted to show you guys because this is a Scary Squad, man. So this is my Michael Myers detailed mask right here, man.
Okay.
What
nigga kill people on the weekends.
Hey, I would say what I do on the weekends.
Pat, unmute yourself.
That nigga might be Michael Myers, actually.
In real life. Well, listen, I had to mute everybody because I couldn't get through. But listen, I just want to say thank y'all so much for pulling up today. We would love to do this once a month. If y'all want to do this once a month, please put it in the Discord and the Patreon if y'all fucking with this. I know I wasn't able to get to everybody this time, but we tried to get it to as many people as possible. We were planning to go for 1 hour, end up going for 2 hours and 34 minutes. But
that's tight.
Yeah, it's hella blast, man. Like, we cannot do this shit without y'all. And I just want y'all to know how important and imperative you guys are to us continue to do this.
Absolutely.
So thank you guys from the bottom of our hearts. We love you guys sincerely. If you guys are serious about this Vegas shit, let us know, and I will start working this shit out. But
That'd be
we gotta
great.
post it in the Patreon because Pat sometimes pops in there because he refuses to get in the Discord. I don't know why he hates you guys so much and refuses.
I'll get in the Discord. Y'all
Well,
don't.
you said that last time, Pat.
Tell me when it
Everybody's tired of that shit, bro.
You act like you just be popping in like Royal Rumble.
I'm in Discord every day, my nigga. I'm in that shit every day because I fuck with the squad, bro.
All right.
Yeah. That's all the nigga got is
Stay quiet. Stay quiet.
Yeah, where you
Look,
at,
man, we
Pat?
out of here, man. Thank y'all so much for
No words, not one word.
We out of here, man. We'll talk to y'all next time.
Shout out to the cloud chiefs.
Peace.
Peace.